Felicitations, my family of fledglings. And Feliz Navidad. Also, so good to unsee you as well, my ghosts. Hi, welcome. My name is Damien Halme, and I am 2 more days in cocooning, and then a new year slaps my face, and maybe yours too, and new things will happen. Exciting, right? Good stuff. I hope. We'll see. I'm taking risks, and I'm risk adverse, which means I'm a coward that does not like taking risks. I'm also way out of frame. I should be over here. I feel like no, both my cameras need to be, I really need to be like 1/3 of the way in my monitor. Halfway, I'm sitting right now, right in the middle of my monitor. I'm off center, which I could probably fix. But if I sit here, if I move my damn self over here, then everything is properly centered. That's my own fault, probably. Oh, why haven't I fired Botrix? I love you, but I need to fire you, I think, because you don't do the thing that I want you to do. Let me click on some things to make sure that I'm monitoring chat properly. This is good. This is definitely not good. Okay, now that's better. That's not good. Okay, that's good. Music back on. The one thing I hate about Windows, but love about Windows, is you can place them just so that they overlap on top of each other, and you can see everything you need to see if you do it just right. But if you click on one of those windows out of order, then it messes up the, what would you call that? The Z-axis, where things are overlapping incorrectly. Yeah. Anyway, welcome. We're playing Kindergarten tonight. We've already been playing this game. Shall we switch over to said game? I hope your Yule, Saturnalia, Winter Solstice was good. If you are one of those people that celebrate the slightly newer but still true and tried tradition that happens during winter, it's a Troa. Heroes. I come bearing Kung Pao. I love Kung Pao shrimp. Interestingly enough, we also chose Chinese food for tonight because we had 2 nights back to back of traditional Christmassy sort of food. The sort of things you would expect in an American household, and we're like, oh, we're so done. Let's do something else. And it was down to pizza or Chinese food, and Oz was the tiebreaker and said, let's get some Chinese food. We tried a new place. It was pretty good. A little bit pricey. So I don't know if it's an everyday thing, but still pretty good. And I didn't have my guts. What's the right word to say? I wasn't brave enough, particularly, to say, hey, I noticed something. But these folks were trilingual. They were speaking with the clientele in English, and I heard some Mandarin, which I speak not fluently, but I speak it. And then they were speaking in a third language every once in a while. There was some South Chinese language, one that I could not recognize. It wasn't Cantonese. I think I can recognize Cantonese, but it was, Guangdong adjacent. Hakka, perhaps. I have a friend from university that spoke Hakka, but I never heard him speak it. Yeah. So anyway, we had some delicious Chinese food tonight to mix things up. And tomorrow we're going to do a taco party at a Latin American friend's house. Because why not? All the winter holidays. Exactly. I'm in that pretty good but overpriced new place boat too. Nice. I love that. Yeah. And I always try to, you know, I make this a point to the crotch goblins. We celebrate American holidays, and Christmas is one of those. We celebrate holidays. We give them regular American experiences when Valentine's Day comes up, when 4th of July comes up, Halloween, Christmas, Thanksgiving. We give them regular experiences, but we do let them know a little bit about the context so that they're just a little bit on the inside track from your average kindergartner, first grader sort of mentality. So with regards to Christmas, they know that there are older traditions that sort of feed into Christmas, that predated Christmas, that don't have anything to do with what people say is the reason for the season, which it's fucking not. You fucking stole it from pagans. Thank you very much. So our kiddos know more holistically a larger scope of the world, and they also know other traditions as well. We do not come from Jewish faith or Jewish bloodlines, but they know some details about Hanukkah, and we don't come from African descendancy, especially East African, but they know some things about Kwanzaa, even some Swahili terms and phrases, just for funsies, not because we're trying to push multiculturalism, just because learning about things that aren't your own is fun and interesting for little kids. And yeah, they understand this time of year is a time of year where people get together and celebrate a lot. It doesn't matter what background you come from or what it is you're celebrating. People come together, they eat food, they exchange gifts, they have a good time. And those are the important parts, in my opinion. Yeah. We are swapping over to kindergarten. Oh, this is not the right screen for this game. Is this the one? This is the right screen for this game. My apologies. Yeah, because this game does not go a full screen, but now it does. Yeah. We've been playing this for a while. The game tells you how to play the game, which is nice, which is focus on one kid at a time. And right now, next to the play button is a little blonde girl and a little ginger boy with glasses. We've already performed all the blonde girl path storyline. We are now doing ginger boy with glasses storyline. Yes, there are other kids on the screen, but just telling you in reference to where the play button is, the two closest to the play button. One of them is the one we're doing next, which is him, ginger boy with glasses. He is the merchant of this game. Anytime you need to buy an item to beat one of the other storylines, you have to buy it from this kid. Anytime you need to sell something, you sell it to this kid. And this kid has, I don't know, a knack for being a shopkeep, I guess. He's just a little kid, but, you know, all he does, he doesn't talk about anything except what are you buying, what are you selling, you know? So his is the next storyline we have to beat. And if I remember right, one of the hints for his storyline is make the most money you possibly can. So I think we need to do that to beat his storyline. I love the amount of arguments I've gotten into this year. Ooh. Over people saying stupid things like putting the Christ back in Christ Mass, which would be how it would be normally pronounced, and other things. Yes, you might want to do that if if this holiday is indeed to you just a mass, if you celebrate things called masses, if you go to mass, then that makes sense. If you're an American Protestant, it might be pretty confusing for you to realize that the mass that was created for Saturnalia, to overwrite Saturnalia so that pagans would still celebrate on their normal day of celebration, but they celebrate at your church. This is an extremely Catholic thing to overwrite pagan holidays. For American Protestants, this might blow your mind. Why the fuck you would do this, given that almost exclusively all evidence points to an early fall birth of Yeshua of Nazareth. Just saying. I love pointing out that everything we do for Christmas is actually stolen from Yule and a mix of Saturnalia. Yeah, exactly. 100%. Yeah. These are other pre-existing holidays. The majority of the Western world's celebration in late December well pre-exists the expansion of a Levant religion, which doesn't, if you are pale of skin as I am, this religion was not yours, right? That's old. I mean, I'm Finnish American, and most of Finland is some form of Christianity. I believe Lutheran is most of Finland is Lutheran. Lutheranism did not come from Finland. Luther was not Finnish, and Luther, the religion that Martin Luther followed, was not his country's religion either. It belonged to the Levant. It was an infection into his community, and then he infected other communities and other countries like Finland. It's so weird to think that people of a completely different culture and race and background would adopt an entirely separate religion from their own ancestry and say, yeah, this was always right. And then not look at anything else. I don't mind if you find truth in something external to your own blood lineage. That's fine. That's perfectly fine. But sort of acknowledge that you've left your ancestry and your own elders and your own history, your own genealogy, and you've jumped ship to join something else. And definitely not that is the only one truth that exists out there, because that's just a truth that was supported by the Roman armies and therefore spread better because military. But I'm also just an asshole this year because I've been having such a hard time. I don't blame you. I've been doing the opposite tactic. I like your tactic. My tactic has mostly been I smile and nod and say, oh, yeah, that's crazy, to everything that everybody says. When people say, oh, this opposite religion from ours is expanding power and they're mistreating their people. Oh, yeah, that's crazy. If they say, oh, this opposite political party from the one I believe in is being so crazy and stupid, I say, oh, yeah, that's crazy. If they say, oh, the world's worse than it ever was, and I don't know what you and your kids are ever going to do, I just go, oh, yeah, that's crazy. And people shut the fuck up at some point because they either realize I'm being ironic and I have no interest in what they're saying because I just say the same insipid shit, or they actually buy my bullshit and they think I'm on their team. Yeah. Also, I should be finishing that project this week. Cool. Good stuff. I have, once the new year hits, I have some major changes to announce to you. We'll talk. And I want to start doing our scheduled Monday meetings. Yeah, this probably isn't the place to talk about all that. But yeah, you and I will chat. Yeah. I was in full crisis craft mode. No worries. With your grandma's sweater. Craft mode with your can you tell me more about what you're doing with your grandma's sweater? So I couldn't do anything else. Interesting. Oh, this motherfucker. He's doing the the thing for the website that I tried to block, but because spaces are a thing, man, Kix filters are absolute shit. Thank you. I appreciate you for doing that. Thank you, Tra. You're not paid nearly enough for your band hammer. Funny gift story. So my mom knows that I hate shoes. I never wear them if I can avoid it. Thank you. You are not, from what I understand, neurodivergent. And somebody at the park today was talking about if people don't like shoes, they're neurodivergent. And I was like, I don't know anybody. Oh, hello, Stuart. I will message you too because this affects you as well. This does, Stuart. It's a Stuart and Haley and other person thing that I need to talk to you guys about. Yeah, new thing. I don't know people that like to me, honestly, if you love the crap out of shoes, if you love putting your feet in containers where they sweat, I think that's neurodivergent. Frankly, if you can explain to me why the fuck you need to encapsulate your feet and that you're not comfortable unless you do, to me, that's fucking neurodivergent. Especially if you do it in your own house, on your carpet, which you then have to clean more because you're wearing outside shoes inside your house. And God forbid you ever bring those into the bedroom or on your bed or in your bathroom. You're fucking sick. And other countries and cultures don't do this. And I, as an American, don't do this. And if you do this, if you wear your shoes in your house and in your intimate areas, your shoes, your outside tools, you're fucking neurodivergent and lazy for doing so. Take your shoes off and enjoy bare feet time in the places that should be clean and free of debris and all that sort of. Anyway, yeah, crazy. I recommend people hate shoes more. Yeah, I prefer sandals. So she seems to take it that me not liking anything with a closed toe. Interesting. So this year she buys me fuzzy sandals instead of fuzzy slippers because she thought I wouldn't wear slippers due to the closed toe. Oh, I see. So she sees you with sandals and she thinks you have a thing about your toes when really you just have a thing about wearing shoes, period. Yeah. Didn't know they made fuzzy flip-flops, but now I have some. I mean, that sounds nice. I don't know where I would wear those, but it sounds kind of nice. Whoops. I made the music stop. I knit my grandma a sweater for Christmas. Oh, nice. And I'd originally started it with enough time to finish and not have to worry. But then I just got so tired of making it because I had just finished mine a few days before. So I went a lot slower with hers and I barely finished it on the night of the 23rd. And we gave it to her on the 24th. Ugh. Yeah, that's tiresome. When you know you have like a date. And here's the thing. Like my immediate family is so flexible on dates. Here's a present. I got it to you 5 days after the calendar holiday. I hope that's fine. And they're like, a present? That's cool. Most of my family is very cool with that. If we celebrate off holiday, that's fine. We just celebrate when most people are off work. If that happens on the holiday, cool. If it happens off holiday, fine. The only one that kind of matters is 4th of July because there are big fireworks shows on the 4th. And if you miss that, then you miss the fireworks shows. But most things we really don't focus on calendar. But if you do have family that's like, we celebrate this day, we're exchanging gifts this day, you cannot delay, or people will get butthurt, then yeah, it can create some frustrations there. I'm wearing my shoes. Kara, are you in the house? Or are you planning on going out? Do you have a pet you have to walk? Is there a reason you need your shoes so you can leave immediately? Are you about to go shopping? Or tell me that shoes center you, give you a grounding. And in which case, then I waive all of that and say, okay, well then for you, shoes make sense. They're meaningful to you. I have ADHD, which I believe applies to neurodivergence, but for me, I just got used to them in San Diego. Just got used to wearing shoes. And that I never really need shoes since I rarely leave the house. Why deal with the discomfort? 100%. And I have really comfortable shoes. When I got my first big person grown-up job, and I had regular money coming in, my first instinct was to squirrel it all away because I was always afraid something's going to happen. My car is going to get impounded. I'm going to get a really massive ticket. Oz and I are going to have a big medical event. Something's going to happen. We're going to need thousands of dollars. So I'll just squirrel all of it away. And then we started talking about, I forget the author. Was it Stevenson, who wrote about a captain who bought high quality shoes and is a captain of a ship, and the other ship hands bought low quality shoes because it's all they could afford. But every year they needed to buy new shoes, but the captain's shoes lasted 20 years or more. But do you know this story? Do you know who wrote about this? Was it Stevenson, Gaiman, somebody famous? And I was like, fuck, okay, you're right. I need to spend good money on good shoes. And I spent something like $300. And I'm used to spending between $20 to $40 on shoes. Target, Walmart, that level of shoes. I don't buy expensive shoes. I spent like $300 on a pair of really, really nice shoes. I still have them. I bought them before we even moved to Georgia, so more than 5 years ago. And these shoes are nice. They will probably last me the rest of my life. And they're so nice, and they were incredibly uncomfortable at first because they were made of leather that you have to mold. You have to wear them and mold them to your feet. And now they are the comfiest thing. They are like an extension of my feet. I still won't wear them around the house because that's lunacy. I will smash dirt and leaves and seeds, and Georgia dirt stains things. It's red, and it'll make our carpet stained if I walk on it with shoes. God forbid I'd come into our bedroom or on our bed with that stuff. So we have shoe racks by the doors that you'd enter. Either if you come from the garage, if you come from the front door, there are places to park your shoes. Take off your shoes, then enjoy the rest of the house barefoot, because everybody does, and therefore the carpets, even the hardwood floors, are clean. They don't have debris that shoes track around, because who fucking does that in their own house? Yeah. And yeah, it's less comfortable. Wouldn't wear shoes in our house most of the time because living in the desert means bringing in a lot of dirt. Oh, so you get it, yeah. Sometimes we forget when coming in the house, or the kids don't take theirs off right when we get home. Oh, ours do. Yeah. We're like, we have, when you first come in from the garage, which is 90% of the time where we come into the house, we have that's where our laundry room is. And that's where we put the shoe rack, because I think that makes sense. So we called it the mud room in some respect. Like that's where if you have mud or dirt or debris, you take your shoes off. But honestly, they could have clean ass shoes. They could just be at the cleanest place, a friend's house or whatever. It's like, all right, still take off your shoes in this room and leave the rest of the house clean. In general, I like the feeling of wearing shoes better than not wearing shoes, but if I'm in bed or something, then I take them off. That makes sense. If shoes are more comfortable than bare feet, then I get it. I do. Yeah. I also have wide feet, so most shoes feel like I've put my feet into a vice. Oof. Yeah. It's harder to find, I think, shoemakers that acknowledge that people's feet come in different widths. And that's the biggest thing. Every shoemaker knows that length is different for everybody. But I feel like there are a lot of shoemakers that say, we do length, we don't care about how wide your feet are. And that's so rude. It's the rudest and most subversively dismissive thing a shoemaker could do. Everybody knows there are people with wide feet. Everyone by this point in 2025, you got to know that's a thing. Yeah. This game is how my parents described school when they were kids. Oh, that everything was like brutal and like your faculty was trying to kill you. I remember in elementary school learning shit like if you don't put your name on your paper, when you get to junior high or high school, they're just going to throw your paper away. They're not even going to grade it. They're not going to ask who does this paper belong to. They're just going to throw it away and you're going to get a 0 because you didn't write your name. So in elementary school, it was like, write your fucking name on your paper, bitch, or you get a 0. And then in junior high and high school, there were things like make it on time, don't be tardy, don't do this, don't do that. Because in college, they don't care. They have these big lecture halls and they're going to do this and that to you. And by the time I hit college, it was like, all of that stuff was out the window. It was all fear tactics, or maybe things that happened to my teachers when they were kids that have long since been left out of practice. They're not actually that mean anymore. They don't do those things. They did those bad practices when my teachers were kids, when my teachers were students. And they remember that and they taught that like that was the gospel, and it just wasn't. And it's so weird. Like don't make claims about how school is if you haven't been there in 20 years. If you don't know for sure, talk to some teachers, go to a university and say, hey, how do you run things these days? And then come back to your students and say, hey, I went and visited this particular university's campus. They do it this way. You better do it too. Or, you know, don't tell us your war stories from when you were a kid. I forget how awful dirt/mud is in the South. Oh, yeah. Really, really red. That red just dyes everything it touches. True. Yeah, our carpet would not hide the red mud. The tiny coughed up my nose maybe a week ago or more, and I got sick for a very long time. I'm recovering from that, but I'm feeling much better now. But I might still mute the mic and cough so that you all don't have to hear my awful human sounds. Yeah. I have to look especially for shoes that are wide sole if they aren't flip-flops. And they're about as common as hen's teeth. That sucks. That really sucks. College is so serious and they won't tolerate anything. Oh yeah, I've heard that. Meanwhile, in college, the professor dresses in costumes or wakes up students by singing emo music in their face. I've seen that guy. This guy kind of longer hair, right? Like mine. And yeah, funny guy. Honestly, I had such a great time in so many of my college classes. I had some bad college teachers, ones that were just cringe or awful or taught me wrong things, but we did okay. Yeah. I'm gonna take a quick bio break and then catch up with chat, just because I forgot to take a bio break before I started stream. That's my own fault. That's my fault. I'll be right back.
I can smell you.
Mary, welcome. Wait, it didn't play the video? Wait.
Give it a second.
Oh, okay. But it played the audio. The audio and the video are supposed to be matched together. Oh, it did play it? Oh, I must have been looking at the wrong part of the screen. When I heard I could smell you right in my ears, my eyes kind of darted around all over the place.
I didn't see a video, but I also...
No guilds, no builds.
No guilds, no builds.
Not much 411.
Oh, a directory.
What do we see? Oh, how did you meet me? What's our backstory? You met me on the road to Markarth. I was headed there because I
can smell you.
Mary, welcome. Wait, it didn't play the video? Wait.
Give it a second.
Oh, okay. But it played the audio. The audio and the video are supposed to be matched together. Oh, it did play it? Oh, I must have been looking at the wrong part of the screen. When I heard I could smell you right in my ears, my eyes kind of darted around all over the place.
I didn't see a video, but I also.
Alexander throws a skull into the grinding gears.
And? Oh.
The skull is caught between two cogs. The gears shriek and shudder.
Oh.
The skull begins to bulge.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh! With a sudden lurch, the ceiling completes its descent.
Wait, no. No.
Yikes! And presses Alexander into the floor like a bug under a heel.
A bug under a
That
heel.
skull wasn't strong enough to endure the pressure.
It's true. I was there. My parents and my teachers constantly told horror stories about their time in school. Like how if they breathed funny, they got jumped by sixth form students on a teacher's orders or shit like that. Jeez. I love clips of that professor. Wait, what professor? What were we talking about? I missed it. I missed the clip. Had to go see a man about a horse. It's nice chatting with you guys. I like having more chatty streams, honestly. As much as I like gaming for a thing, I do feel like 2026 is going to be more of a focus on connecting with you, sharing things, ideas, perspectives, analyses. There might still be gaming just sort of in the background as an incentive to bring people in so that they're not just staring at my ass. Yeah, the idea that we just play games and don't chat about things that's not my brand. I need to focus more on my thing. The guy with the long hair who sings to wake up his student. Yes, that guy. He's funny. It's funny. Good stuff. I've had some great professors. Nobody quite as great as that. Well, I don't know. I don't know if he's good at teaching or if he's just funny in that one regard. So this game is kindergarten. It is essentially like Groundhog Day, i.e. you're repeating the same day over and over again. The day that you repeat in this game is Monday in kindergarten with a faculty that wants to off all of the kids. Love that. And they're also murderous and evil, but you can side with various kids. You can even side with some of the faculty, like the teacher, and do stuff for them and learn about their stories and try to gain faction in their ways. And with each kid that you, if you unlock their entire story, you do everything right on a given day, you can unlock a permanent item that you get to keep and use in future gameplays. He may or may not be a good teacher. Yeah. I've had some teachers that were really, really fun and interesting. And I say fun in quotes because, might be fun to them, but maybe not fun to the students. But I don't know that I necessarily learned anything particularly fantastic from them. I took a psychology class with a professor that really wanted everybody to understand how the majority of mental issues a college student might be going through were probably rooted within themselves and not within other people external to them, which is just sort of a break from being a teenager where you think everything is everybody else's fault and you are the center of the universe and you are good and perfect. To sort of realize that maybe the fault is your own perception of things. And it would be cool if she just explained it like that, but instead she printed out copies of the song by Pink. I don't know what the title is, but it Hazard to Myself or whatever, where Pink sings about how she is a hazard to herself. She passed out copies of the lyrics to everybody. She played was it the regular version of the song, I think, with Pink actually singing? Yeah, I think she had a boombox with Pink on it. She pressed play and she led us all singing the song along with Pink in the classroom so that we were all acknowledging and singing out loud how we were a hazard to ourselves. It was cringe as fuck. I hated it. I didn't learn very much from her because I was just, after that sort of set the pace or the tone for the rest of the class. It was just awful. I had to take psychology. Yeah, I had to take it again. Psychology 101. I took it twice. I took it with her. I was like, fuck that. That was awful. And then I took it with another teacher who was more science driven. She was teaching us like the shape of neurons and how neurotransmitters move and stuff. And I was like, oh, science. Yeah, I can follow this. And it was so much better. Yeah. Some teachers that are avant-garde and interesting and clippable aren't necessarily great at what they do. All right, we're going back to Monday. We're at number 15. And look at this. We're 925 of cards, and we have all the collectible items except the key, which I think we get from the ginger. 14? I thought it said 15. I think, yeah, I think we could definitely get this key, this playthrough. I know some things about the kid, but we're going to review the hints first to make sure that we know everything about it. I think the kid needs the key mold in order to make the key. So that's going to be a big component. But let's check. Crap. How do we do hints? This button, this button, this button. Have to remember, spacebar is my confirm button. If I hit enter by accident, I spend money and lose an apple, which the apples count as actions. Look at all this shit. This all came through. We read all these, right? You can Lily's press, but yeah. We already know all of the nugget story. That's all open. Okay. We're doing Monty. That's probably not the right way to say it. We're going to complete Monty's story tonight. We have most of his hints already unlocked. You need a special item from Jerome. That's the key mold. We already have it. And as much money as you can carry. That part, I think we know some things that we can do for that. The janitor can lower the price on the bar of chocolate in the cafeteria if you talk to him in the bathroom, which means we need a bathroom break during the morning study time. A box in the janitor's closet has $5 in it. We need that. And we need to get the lunch pass. I don't remember which one is the lunch pass, so that might be where we need to restart this day a few times. The principal's pills. That means we need to talk to... Oh, God. How do we get the pill bottle? Do we implicate Cindy in the morning to get the pill bottle? I think maybe. And the chocolate bar is talking to the janitor. I don't know the lunch pass. You do remember? Please, if it's something that we already discovered in one of the previous streams, it's not cheating. It's you just acting as my memory. Yeah, because the lunch pass is not the one that Jerome has, I don't think. You have to give that back to him anyway. But you sell these things to Monty and we're good. You ask Nugget about Billy until he sends you to the principal. Oh, and then you get the pills from the principal because he tells you, oh, you remember Billy? Well, I've got a whole bottle of pills for you. Just take one every time you remember him. You're right. We already unlocked that. I do remember that. You do that at the beginning of the day. Yeah, you have to talk to Nugget right out of the gate. You're right. Thank you. That saves me a lot of time doing the same stuff I've already done in previous streams. So let's grab this mold for a key to the principal's office. And it even says, if I take it to Monty, he should be able to get it made for me for a price. Troa, you are incredibly helpful. I appreciate you. We're also going to take the pig's money. Yes, bring extra money to school. Interestingly enough, does not cost an apple to bring money to school. Are we ready to start another day of kindergarten? Yes. Will we have to restart this day? Most likely. Okay, we're gonna give him the money. I forget this kid's name already. Someone's definitely carrying a bunch of money around here. Hey kid, you carrying around any cash? Yes. Excellent. Give me half or I'll split your empty skull with my foot. Fine. Here. Good boy. Now don't go telling the teacher about this or you might end up missing like that Billy kid. Right. We don't gotta talk to anybody else right now except Billy, as far as I know. So let's do it. Hi, my friends call me Nugget, or they would if I had any. Nugget knows no love or friendship since Billy went missing. Well, what happened to Billy? Billy is missing. Poor Nugget misses Billy, but Nugget cannot help him now. It is too late. Do you know where he is? Nugget does not know. Nugget knows. Who knows? Well, who knows? Your questions upset poor Nugget. You push too hard. Nugget needs his pills. Much better. What were we talking about? Billy. Who? I don't know what you're talking about. You're speaking normally now? I guess so. Was I speaking strangely before? In the third person. Huh. Well, that's just another good side effect of these, then. Well, what's in those pills? I don't know. The principal gave them to me after I saw something traumatic or something. They're great. The principal gave you pills? Yep. Is that legal? Probably not. You don't find that suspicious? I do, but he said that's a side effect of the pills. Of course. You want one? Sure. Shit, this isn't the right way. There you go, enjoy the pill. Take that if you start thinking about Billy too much. Right. No more talking now, Shoo. That wasn't it. That wasn't it. Restart this room. There's a way to get all the pills, the pill bottle. And it's not by getting one pill from him. Order the principal's last name is Cosby. He kind of looks like a little bit like Cosby, a little bit. Also, for those of you that aren't already following him, Sketchy is also a prolific, consummate streamer. Please go show some love to Sketchy's channel for me.
Bollocks.
Uh-oh.
I'm not making it.
No, 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 no.
Oh my god, did I
Did you
make
make
it?
it?
Fuck off, I did not make it.
That's amazing. You were so lucky.
Oh my god. I was by a bollock her.
Oh, that was so close. I would have been sweating. We do love Irish. Still quite proud of that. Yeah, that was really well done. Clip's audio is doubled. Oh, I'll have to look into that. I'll do some research on the day off. Friends call me Nugget. Blah blah blah. What happened to Billy? It's got to be a Billy thing. Do you know where he is? Who knows? Billy. Let me just keep talking about him. We were just talking about him. We were not. The principal has forbidden me from speaking about it. And if you press me any further, I'll report you to him. Gotcha. So I have to press about Billy. And then he gets weird. I need to know. No, you don't. Enjoy your trip to the principal's office. Whatever, Nugget. Here comes the boobalicious teacher. The principal just called me. He wants to see you in his office. What did you and this little weirdo do? Well, that's a good question. We'll get going then. The principal is an impatient man. Fine. All right, give me the pills. So, I've been told that you're feeling sad about Billy. I guess I have. That's all this is about, right? Billy's missing and it's making you sad. You're not trying to find him or anything. You're just sad he's gone. Right. Whew. Okay. That makes this a whole lot easier. So here's what we're going to do. I'm going to give you something. I want you to take it whenever you're feeling sad about Billy. Well, what is it? Just a little something I ordered for this exact reason. Here, take one whenever you miss Billy too much, okay? You're giving me pills? Just don't tell anyone you got them from me. The hall monitor is waiting to take you back to the class. Please head outside. Okay. Thanks, principal. What's over here? This rug seems a little out of place. Ignore the rug. That's all I can do. Oh, goodbye. Welcome back. I hope everything turned out okay with the principal. Everything is fine. Say, the principal didn't happen to have given you anything, did he? We're not being friends with the teacher this playthrough. Nope. What a shame. Okay, well, there's still some morning time left. Go ahead and play. Okay. So now we need to get the chocolate. So we need to do the conversation with the janitor just right. I don't think I need to talk to anybody here, but I might be able to already sell him the thing. I want to sell something. What do you got? A bottle of pills. Whoa, a whole bottle of those things? My guy who likes them is going to be thrilled. I'll give you $4 for the whole thing. Deal. Who came? Who is here? It's a Magna. That teacher is stacked like a Rudy Tooty fresh. Magna, you are a treasure and a gem, and I hope you had a wonderful holiday season. Much good tidings to you and the gentleman from the other room. Hi, hi. Let's do a quick shout out for Magna. If you're not following Magna, you're not my friend. Is it an ember? An ember clip?
We have cat.
Kitty!
We have cat. Alexa, turn off the lights.
Oh my.
Hello. This is Ember.
Baby. She is absolutely Susie's cousin. We have a kitty just like this, you know. I think you know this.
A little schmoo. Hi.
Although Susie does not like being held
Don't
like
want to talk
this.
to them? Okay.
Maybe Ember doesn't either.
Have fun. Your Alexa went off.
Yeah, I didn't hear the lights go, or didn't see the lights go off at all.
Sorry.
Ember is my little shmoo. I love that. How are things? Thanks for gracing us with your presence. Let's sell this now. Pleasure doing business with you. Okay, I don't need anything else, but we are going to try to talk to the janitor. But we need to... You can hear the echo on that one as well? Ugh. I'll figure it out. It definitely has to be off-stream thing, but we'll figure out why it's doing doubling up on that one. That's rough. Oh, actually, I might have an answer. What I might do is mute this. Proper. Oh, wait. Proper. No, maybe not proper. Just mute. Let me try another Magna shout out just for shiggles, and we'll see if this time the sound comes through, but only one time.
I feel like Zero's got a really big wiener.
Still echo? I have side clip.
I feel
Side
like
kick.
X's is fine. Like it's okay. Like it'll get the job done. But Zero's just like it's just coiled around his waist.
Still echoing. Man, I turned off sidekick clip shout out. What if I also turn off shout out and try? Yeah, you do say those things, which is why we love you, because you are the proper amount of degeneracy, just like me. Let's try one more. Oh no, I can't hear her. Do you all hear audio? No audio.
Google, send text. Google.
I see it. Now it's echo. I see it. I see it
Hello?
in the roadcaster.
Do I not have his name in here? Oh, there it is. Jason.
Ah, that's brutal. I know where it sends to and I know why it doubles, but I don't know how to fix it. Not right now. I'm gonna have to do some research. When I turn it on in OBS, OBS then sends to Rodecaster, and Rodecaster sends another signal to OBS. If I turn it off OBS, it doesn't send the first signal, and it doesn't send the duplicated signal either. Oh, I have to figure something else out. Yeah. No, it's not the mic. It's going through channel A. I have a channel A and a channel B, and I've created my own schematic for what goes through A and what goes through B. B is everything I don't want to show up on stream. And A is things I do want to show up on stream, like Discord. I want Discord to come through on stream. This comes through on A. I don't know how to route it through B right now, because it might route a bunch of other stuff that I need off stream. It could mess a bunch of stuff up if I reroute that. I have to figure something else out. At least you can tell where it is. Yeah, I know where to start hunting. What if you see your SO input? Oh, set your SO input to monitor off. It's not a monitor issue. Me monitoring should not come through stream ever. What's happening is it's going through the same channel that I use to play like YouTube videos on stream or run Discord on stream. No, actually Discord's the next one over. It's not A. A is for browser that I want to share with stream. I'll figure it out. That's got to be an off-stream thing though. Okay, we're going to try to go to the bathroom. Oh, no. You can't just leave class without a pass. Okay, can I use the bathroom? I don't know. Can you? May I use the bathroom? Of course. Now that you've asked correctly, here's the bathroom pass. We need that. We need that pass. Just be back soon. Sure. But we also need it, period, to get to the janitor's office and to talk to the janitor. Not so fast there, little dude. I'm going to need to see your hall pass. Here's my pass. Okay, I'll let you pass, but I can't let you go any further than the bathroom. Okay, but we need the janitor's closet, which means we need to restart today because we need,
He's not solid.
It's a wee
not a gas either. No, he's a liquid. It can't be. Don't tell me. Damn it. It all makes sense now. His references to consumable beverage safety tips. His liquidity. The drink.
I will fix that eventually. I will. I know it's a little bit wonky on audio, but we will fix that at some point. So good. So good. Hey, Toady. Game's already saved. I promise. We have to restart the day because we need to get not the bathroom pass, but we do need the bathroom pass because we need to sell it. We need to get the bathroom pass, and then we need to get the yo-yo, I guess. How else? No. Did I restart the day or restart the? Mother, I'm so stupid. So stupid. Okay, hang on. That was so dumb. I restarted the day instead of the room. I just needed to restart the room. Sorry, I'm on my phone. How dare you apologize? Oh, because you called Troa trash. That's okay. Worse things have happened. Okay, we talked to... Wait, we buy the yo-yo here. I need a key made. Oh, can we talk about this actually real quick? That mold you want to use? Sure, no problem. It's going to cost you $20. I'll have it made by the end of the day. You can pay me for it then. Well, how am I going to get the kind of money? And I think he's going to tell me, I did not know you needed to set him on this path right out of the gate. This is important. I'm glad we accidentally restarted the day because this was a mistake that's going to pay off in the end. Just as quickly as I arrived, I left. Okay, bye, Weehaw. Have a good night. Happy Merry Christmas and Happy New Year. How am I get the money? I'm sure there's a ton of ways to do it. I'm still open to selling stuff to you. Try and gather some rare items. It's definitely possible. Okay. Well, I do need, I think, the yo-yo for a distraction. So I can get to the janitor's office. So I need the yo-yo. That's only $1. That's a deal. Skip out on everything else. We have the yo-yo that Jerome wants. Then we'll talk to you about what happened to Billy. We'll get sent to the principal's office. And we'll do that. Adios. I need to know whatever. Teacher comes, sends me to the principal's office. Okay, bye. Hi, principal. Okay, so what about it? It's on yeah, right. What is it? Oh yeah, pill bottle. Got the pills. Let's leave. Okay, we're caught up again. We're back in this room. Everything is fine. We did not get pills, teacher. You can leave me alone. Okay, before we get the big pass, let's try to get the restroom pass, bathroom pass first, and then the all expenses paid. I forget what the Jerome pass is called. Oh, no. You can't just leave class without a pass. Can I use the restroom? Can you? May I use the restroom? All right, got this pass. No, don't leave. Don't leave. We're not ready to just leave. Oh, you're back? I'll take that bathroom back. No. Rude. Okay. Huh. There's a problem there. Restart this room because she takes the bathroom pass. Oh shit. I messed this up. Oh, I got the pills. Okay, great. I chose the wrong dialogue and I got scared. Fine, I'll take one. I feel good. I also want you to hold on to this for me. It's a little gadget, but don't worry about what it does. I can do that. Good. Now head on back to class and try not to think about Billy too much. Yes, sir. I now have an explosive. That was a quick ad break. Let me take a quick break as well. I'm out of hydration. I just kind of want to make sure I'm taking care of myself. So, BRB. I'll go work on something else for a little bit rather than sit here and craft all of the brick that's needed for this.
Troa says hi, I just subscribed.
Welcome, Troa. Thank you so much for the Prime sub. 18 months. Crazy. Also, welcome. Troa is also not going to miss out on his watch streak.
Cool.
All right.
What are you wearing?
I don't know. I just picked whatever.
You
don't actually unlock anything fun for a long time. What was that, Oz?
That was kind of an intimate question to ask. What are you wearing?
What are you wearing?
Yeah, if you were just using this as ASMR, this just got weird. The night that's like, you know, they're enriching themselves in some way. It's like they're also
giving up sleep.
Yeah, they're also harming themselves in their personal development. It's not great. I could think of better things that they could be doing at this hour, like sleeping. Accident says, when I was on food stamps, I had to stick to a budget of $11 a day to feed me and my daughter. Yikes.
Holy
Need a mosquito?
Mosquito? What's a mosquito?
I just made it up. It's like a mosquito, only it's shaped like a penis. All right, let's go.
If I had a splinter and it also sucked my butt, I would have difficulty getting rid of it. The China interior is so different. That's cool. I can appreciate that in some regards. Can I read a document? Climatology thesis. Applied climatology for stellar body observation by Dr. A. Young. Chinese Climate Initiative, CASA. This thesis details advanced climate study techniques for application to non-Earth objects, utilizing the advanced technological strides made as part of the observation mission through the use of machine learning. Oh, jeez. Stupid long lob.
Oh no.
Nuts got me.
What? You heard what he said.
Long lob nuts.
Sure.
Okay.
Yeah. Did this seriously just happen? Did this seriously just happen? The answer is yes, it did. It was an awful part of a game. Very rude. Okay. More than okay. I forgot I should be clicking these things. I think things go a little bit faster when you just click. You have to click to move? Damn, you cannot. Okay. Shit. I think we need the special pass first. And then the bathroom pass. Maybe something like that. Because we need to be able to talk to the janitor. So let's do the yo-yo thing first. This yo-yo, you can have it if you'll be my buddy. I do know that creepy old janitor. I can distract. You can distract the teacher. And I will leave. Bye. I'm out the door. Here's my pass. Do whatever, man. Okay, bye. Janitor's office. There's $5 in here. Take the money. We got money. We go to the bathroom. Janitor's in here. We got to get this part right. I don't remember this conversation that well. What's going on there, boy? What's in those bags? What bags? I don't see no bags. Those bags. Oh, these bags. Nothing for you to worry your stupid little head about. Now run along. It's bleeding. Oh, yes, the bleeding. Say, did you know I'm required by law to stay at least 1 mop's length away from children at all times? How did that judgment get passed down? I think this was the path. It's a long story, but it ends with someone on the end of a mop. Sounds riveting. It is, but that's a tale for another time. I'm morbidly curious. Me too. That's what got me into that mess in the first place. Anyway, I don't think it would be appropriate for me to tell someone of your age that story. But it's okay for me to see a bloody bag in a bin, and that costs an apple. Righto, you sure are a chipper young sport. Here, take this nickel and buy yourself a bar of chocolate. A nickel won't cut it. What do you mean a nickel won't cut it? A nickel is going to have to cut it, or I'm going to have to cut you. Well, and this is important, chocolate is more expensive than a nickel. Oh, in that case, I'll let the old lunch lady know to give you a chocolate at a price you would have seen back in my day before the whole mop incident. How about that? Okay, good. Now skedaddle. Okay, skedaddling. We still need the bathroom pass. Hey man, you heard the bell. Going back to your class. Okay, shit. Well, did you get it? What? Okay, kids, we all heard the lunch bell. Let's go down to the cafeteria for a nutritious meal. Here we're having slop today. How exciting. I didn't get the bathroom pass. This makes me wonder, is $20 available if we miss the bathroom pass? Can you still get it if you get 2 of the 3 most expensive items in the game? We'll find out. We'll talk at lunch. All right, go to lunch. Hey, kid, over here. Well, did you get it? I couldn't get it. Oh man, that's a shame. Looks like I'm just gonna have to deal with whatever punishment I get from this. You can keep the pass. Maybe it's this pass I sell. I'll see you around. Cool, thanks. I didn't remember being able to keep the pass, but we're gonna try to sell it right now. I figured you'd be seeing me around now. Slop is no good, and I don't think anyone's brave enough to try a biscuit from the janitor. Dumb old man can't even spell it right. What I want to sell something. What do you got? The hall pass. Oh, snap. You got that from Jerome, didn't you? I'll give you $5 for it. Yeah, deal. Pleasure doing business with you. Okay, we got one more thing, and that's the chocolate. We get that from the lunch lady. I think we're in good shape, honestly. I don't need anything else right now. Okay, and then Lily leaves. We're going to talk to the lunch lady. She sells the chocolate at the new price, yeah? How you doing there, Sonny? Want some tasty nutritious slop? No. Got anything else? Well, the menu's kind of restricted right now. What with the new health regulations? I have a chocolate bar, but it's pretty darn expensive. No, because the janitor said I could get it cheaper. Oh, you must be the janitor's new little friend. Yep, He said you were a good kid. I can let you have the chocolate bar for a nickel. There you go. $10 or 1 nickel? What would you rather pay? Deal. You enjoy that then, kiddo. Have a nice day. All right. Yeah. Thanks. We sell the chocolate to Monty. Want to sell something? A chocolate bar. Bar of chocolate. How do you manage to get that? It's almost worth its weight in gold. Emphasis on the almost. I'll give you $5 for that. Deal. Oh, it's $18.95. That is not nearly enough. What else do we sell to this boy? Can we sell him any of these cards? Just picked up a Monstermon card. The pills. It doesn't come up. Look at this. It doesn't come up. I didn't sell them to him during the morning time, and now he doesn't want them. He only wants them in the morning. I have to restart the day. How did I mess that up? Restart day. It's fine. We're not like replay. We didn't finish the day with nothing accomplished. We just restart it. The only thing we lost is time. It's fine. We're just going to skip through a bunch of stuff here. We're going to give this bully the half of our money. We do know how to get the moolah. We have to do things just right. Excuse me. We need the key made. We do have to talk to him about getting the key made first thing. That updates the planner. We have to buy the yo-yo. That's $1 out of everything. What happened to Billy? Do you know where he is? Billy. We were just talking about Billy. I need to know. Teacher comes and sends us to the principal. Good. We're on the right path so far. I guess I have been feeling sad about Billy. And you're going to give me a pills. Hell yeah. We take them. We leave. This game is essentially the mathematic order of operation. It is. It is. We're doing PEMDAS plus several other letters of the alphabet. No pills. We didn't get pills, teacher. We're so fine right now, but we are going to sell some pills right now. Bottle of pills. It does not. Oh, it does cost an apple. Shit. I think that's okay. I don't need anything else. Talk to you about the yo-yo. We are on a timer as well. So the faster we do this, the less chance we'll hit the bell. We go talk to him. We give him the pass. God, we're only 2 apples away from running out of time. We go to the box. We get the $5. Take the money. No way that's the bell. No fucking, no way, no way, no way, no way. Something went wrong. Something went wrong here. Did you talk to him to get the mold started? We did. Restart the room. Got the pills. Is it that there's so many only so many apples we can use up? No pills, lady. We have to sell the pills right now. They don't sell in the next room. Give him the pills. I don't need anything else. And then we try to sneak out of class. I'm ready to go distractor. Let's reduce the chocolate price first. Okay. It's in those bags. Those bags. It's bleeding. How did the judgment get passed down? Sounds riveting. I'm curious. Bloody bag in a bin. Nickel won't cut it. Chocolate's more expensive. Skedaddling. Did we get to go to the next room? You heard the bell go back to class? No, I did not hear the bell. Did you hear the bell? You can't do both. You can't do all three. You can't sell the pills, get the box of $5, and sell the chocolate bar. Interesting. We'll talk at lunch. Okay. So I'm stymied on things that I have to make money from. I still get this pass. Give him the pass. Never mind. I want to talk to the lady for the chocolate first. Got anything else? Janitor said I could get it for cheaper. Get it for a nickel. Thanks. Lily leaves for whatever reason. She's doing the thing with the principal. That's her own day's thing. Sell the chocolate bar. That's $5. So it'd be the same thing as if we had the money from the janitor's closet. Hall pass is also $5. I feel like that's even less money. How's that less? I feel like that's $1 less. If this doesn't work, I saw something I'm curious about. I'm curious what you saw. Here's what's for sale. Just salad and meal. Never mind. I don't want to get him killed. I need to get money for him. Oh, maybe I could get to the janitor's closet now. Wait, there's a key to the janitor's closet. Who has the... I got that one time. There's one point where I got the key to the janitor's closet. Didn't I? How did I get that? It's got to be in hints. It's got to be one of the hints. Hints page. Tony's special. Okay, Tony. I'm trying to find out stuff about the game, but I'll take a break because you told me to. All right. Toady says, don't pay attention to the game right now. You take care of yourself. You do stretches. I really need to do stretches. That Tiny's nasty sickness got me. And I should be taking breaks to stretch and hydrate and do all the stuff and posture check. It's a good distraction. It's good. Let me close this one window because it's already dead to me. I don't need that one in particular. Okay. That was like 7 minutes ago. Okay. Thank you. Oh, I'm just trying to breathe. Winter sickness is a hell of a joke. Okay. Hints page. Oh, wait. Instead of selling the pills, while the distraction is going on, it looks like money is in one of the cubbies. Really? Oh, yeah. I'll have to take a look at that. Although I think if you take anything from one of the cubicles or the cubbies, the teacher cuts the cut scene short. But we can try it. Don't need a special item. Bug will take half your money. Lunch lady will let you out of the cafeteria. If you go to the restroom without cigarettes, the hall monitor will take you to the principal's office. Run out of time at the janitor's closet, who will appear and kill you. Bring $1 to the house just in case. Playing house with Cindy, normally safe to agree with her. It's a bucket of blood on the floor for Cindy. So the flower at show and tell while Bugs isn't there. Cindy will let you keep it. She did. Buy 3 items from Monty. Screwdriver to get the laser pointer from the shelf. We don't want the screwdriver per se. Hide the laser in the garbage can. We did that. Cigarettes. Start the day getting robbed by the voice recorder. One of these, I think, has something to do with the janitor's closet. I think there was a key for that. Talk to Nugget after Jerome was suspended. I don't think it's this one. It's none of the teacher's ones. Tell on Bugs. Get a device that Monty needs by giving Nugget a flower before school starts. Use the lunch pass to have lunch with the teacher. Obtain a nugget before recess. Especially from Cindy. Gain Lily's trust. Teacher will let you look through the cubbies if you give her a pill. That one we didn't do. Maybe this is it. Maybe this is how we get a little bit of extra money. Teacher will let you look through the cubbies if you give her a pill. Maybe give her a pill. Bribe the teacher after what happens to the statue. Oh, yeah, no. That's later. We still don't know what this Monty part is. Ah, shit. Lower the price of chocolate. We know how to do that. We know where the janitor's closet is. Lunch pass, principal's pills, chocolate bars, the most expensive items, and that's all we've got. There's one Monty missing. Fuck, restart the day. Number 14 again. We get that mold. Oh yeah. We get the extra money. We absolutely need the extra money. If only we just could avoid getting beaten up by the kid here. Yes, I'm carrying cash. Take half. Talk to Monty to kick off the quest. Need a key made. Okay. Then I don't want the yo-yo. Let's see what happens if we ignore the yo-yo. Nothing right now. And then we'll try to get the bottle of pills. What happened to Billy? Do you know where he is? Billy. We were just talking about him. I need to know. Teacher comes. We do the thing. Told you feeling sad about Billy. Yes, I sure have. Why don't you give me some pills? Hell yeah. Goodbye. Got your pills. Let's tell the teacher yes right here. We can always restart this room if we need to. He gave me some pills, I say. Oh, lucky day. You wouldn't mind if your lovely teacher had one now, would you? And I say, be my guest. Good boy. Oh, that's nice. Thank you for that. Go on and enjoy the rest of your morning time. I know I will. Me too, I say. I'm going to take this money. Hey, don't go snooping around. And you know what? I don't really care. Do what you want. Hell yeah. I'll take this money then. This is Monty's cubby. Naturally, it has money in it. Well, we're going to steal the money. Oh, yeah. That's some extra money right there. I don't think we need the other things. We're going to try to just get the pass. The special pass. Because we sell that for a lot of money. Oh, we need the yo-yo. What? You want to be my money buddy? No, I want to buy... Okay, he super doesn't know that we stole his money. I hope we have enough apples for this. I don't need anything else. Oh, wait. The pills. Shit. Sell the pills. Sell the bottle of pills. I don't need anything else. Give him the yo-yo. Fuck, we're only at one more apple. Yeah, this is rough actually. Give me that pass. Wait, did you give me the pass? You waited too long. You can forget about it now. What the fuck? What did I mess up? I messed something up. Okay, so what about it? Right. What is it? Giving me pills. Okay. It's got the pills. Maybe there's a different way about this. But everything turned out okay with the principal. Everything's fine. Gave me some pills. Take a pill. She got a pill. Do what you want. I will steal this money. $7. I'm not going to sell the pills. Oh, no. You can't just leave class without a pass. Why does she care now? Why does she care about this now? I thought she didn't care. Okay. Hang on to the pills because they're only $4. And the hall pass is $5. Give them the yo-yo. You can have the yo-yo. What do I do? I could do that. Got it. I'm ready. Go distract her. Okay, now he's doing the distraction properly. Here's my pass. No! No! Let me pass. There's not enough time in the day for all this shit. You're kidding me. He says you can do whatever you want. Now I can't pass him. You stupid mother. Oh, God. Restart the room. There's something I'm not catching in all that. It's like maybe it's a number of dialogue boxes. So you have to like minimize the number of dialogue boxes you get. Be my guest. Take it. It's not even that much money. But sell the bottle of pills. Buy the yo-yo. Don't need anything else. Go. Give him the yo-yo. Is it because I'm streaming? And so things take more time. Now it says I took too long. It's too many dialogue boxes. That's what it is. Can I use the restroom? May I use the restroom? Okay, got the restroom pass. Heard the bell. Son of a bitch. Restart this day. Or this room. I've been feeling bad. There's a timer, and I think it's related to the number of dialogue boxes you see. I don't want to give her the pills now. It doesn't really amount to that much extra money. It's just a couple bucks. So we sell you the pills. Buy the yo-yo. Don't need anything else. We should buy the yo-yo during the morning. That's what we really should do. Got it. Don't talk to anyone out on the way out. Gotcha. We go. Show them the hall pass. Sweet. Why? Okay, something's wrong. Just restart the day. Just restart the day. I'm gonna get the yo-yo in the morning. In the early morning. I think it's better. We got that. Bring the extra money. Yeah, there's some internal something. If we're talking too much, we're fucking things up. Okay. Buy the yo-yo now. Okay, yo-yo's done, and we spent the apple like in a good part of the day. We don't have to spend it later. What happened to Billy? Who knows? I'm looking for Billy. We were just talking about him. I need to know. Send me to the principal's office. Boobily walked over here. We got this. We got this. I've been feeling so sad about Billy. Would you give me some pills? Hell yeah. Got some pills. Everything's fine. Do I do the pills and then go out and get another thing? Because you can't seem to do both of those things at the same time. But I think we can steal the money, sell the pills, and maybe talk to the janitor. Let's try that. Gave me some pills. Steal the pills. Steal the money. Sell the pills. Pills are sold. No, don't. Nothing else from you. Can we do the yo-yo thing? Please tell me the yo-yo thing will actually work. Got it. I'm ready to go distract her. Cool. Got the hall pass. Get the fuck through here. No! That's where things fuck up. That's where things fuck up. Don't restart the day, just restart the room. I'm trying too many things, apparently. I did accidentally do too many dialogues with Monty. So that might be my bad. Let's try this again. Very clean and very slow and deliberate. Everything's fine. Give you a pill. Take a pill. I'm gonna steal Monty stuff. Steal the money. It's only $2. That's good to know. Sell. Bottle of pills. Deal. Don't need anything else. Yo-yo. Give him the yo-yo. Got it. I'm ready to go distractor. This better not trigger the bell. Here's my hall pass. Sweet. Why does he not let me go? That's so rude. Right here. Why? He says you can do whatever as long as you have that pass. But he won't let me pass. That's not fair. There's nothing in the game that tells me that I've done something wrong right now, but he won't let me go. What a dick. Heard the lunch bell? We did not hear the lunch bell. Restart this room. This is not fair. Restart the room. I guess I've felt sad. Right, give me the pills. We're not going to give her the pills. It seems to fuck things up. I don't know why, but giving her the pill, it's only $2, and for some reason, it messes this up. So, sell the pills. That's $4. I don't need anything else. Give the yo-yo. Listen for the bell. I don't hear the bell. Here's my pass. Thank God. Let's do this first. What's in those bags? Those bags. It's bleeding. How did the judgment get passed? Sounds riveting. Morbidly curious. It's okay for me to see a bag. Nickel won't cut it. Chocolate's more expensive than a nickel. Skedaddle. Give me that other room. No! I did not hear the bell. Damn. Okay, it's fine. I got the discount. We'll talk at lunch. Fine. There's something else that I need that I don't know how to do. He's gonna keep the pass. Got anything else? Janitor said I could get chocolate for cheaper, like 5 cents. Thanks so much. Bye, Lily. She's gonna do a thing. Maybe if we don't sell the pills, we get a little bit more money. Because we can sell the other 2 things. Chocolate bar is only $5. Hall pass is $5. We're back at $17.95. We can do $18.95, but then we're still like $2 short, which is what we steal from him from the cubby. But I don't know how we do. Steal from cubby and the other 2 things. Fuck, there's nothing at recess that we can do. And that's got to be the time where we can do the... Okay, restart the day. Damn. There's a really specific way to do this. And I think it is ignore selling the pills. Huh. Take that. Take the extra money. Give him the extra money. We need the pills, though, because we need to be able to give the teacher the pills. Need a key made. How am I get that kind of money? Buy the yo-yo. Don't need anything else. Get sent to the principal's office for the pills. Because we use the pills to get the $2. But we're not going to sell the pills after that. I need to know. Here comes the teacher. Send me to the principal. I'm so sad about Billy. Won't you please give me a bottle of pills? My sick has gotten me some extra gravel in my voice. I'm not trying to talk at the deepest registers in my voice. I don't have any high registers in my voice left. So it's deep or nothing. Everything is fine. He gave me some pills. Be my guest. Take some pills. I'm going to steal this money. Steal the money. Got $2 extra. and then give you a sweet yo-yo. We're not even going to talk to Monty at morning time at all. I'm ready. Go distractor. We go here. Show you the hall pass. Sweet. We were able to do this, right? Do both of these rooms. If we don't do the cell, take the money. No, there's a problem. I don't want to head back to class. How do I get to... Oh, I can still go into the bathroom. Wait, is the janitor in the bathroom? He's not. Is there a way to get into the janitor's office during lunchtime then? Fuck, I don't think there is. I don't think there is. There's got to be some other way. So I couldn't get the price of chocolate reduced. And let me guess, you don't buy the pills now. Want to sell something? Yeah, the pills won't sell. The chocolate sells. Now we're $4 short. Got anything else? You could buy chocolate for $10 and then sell it for $5. I wonder what happens if you do. Just curious, because I'm already stuck here. I bought $10 chocolate, kid. Sell the chocolate. $5 for that. Nah. We've lost so much money. Oh, there's got to be a different way. How do we do this? We need this. What is this? Lunch pass? No. What is this? Contacts for staff members. I don't think that's going to help me. Lily would be interested in what that note says. Have we still not figured out this number 2 hint? I bet you anything this missing Monty hint is the thing that we need to be able to actually solve the Monty puzzle. But it's like, it's one of those, this is one of those hint systems that it doesn't tell you the hint on how to beat this particular puzzle until you've already beaten this puzzle. Then you'll have the hint there. That's the rough part. Box and Janitor's Closet has $5. Lunch pass, principal's off, principal's pills, and chocolate bar are the most expensive items. If we ignore getting the, we need the pig money. I wish we could just hang on to this money right at the beginning. No, I'm not carrying cash. Fine. Take my money. You don't get your money back. I need a key made. That's going to cost you $20. Have it made by the end of the day. You can pay me for it then. I'm going to get the money. Still open to selling stuff to you. Try and gather some rare items. It's definitely possible. The yo-yo only gives you... The yo-yo only gives you so much money. But how else do you get to the janitor's closet? I don't know any other way to get to the janitor's closet except with the yo-yo. Is there another way? Because the yo-yo takes $1 out of what you're trying to earn. Fuck. The only other thing you can do is go straight to the janitor's. Straight to talk to the janitor and get the $5 there. And then the $2 from stealing from the cubby. If you steal from the cubby without giving the pills, then you lose the hall pass, or you lose Jerome's hall pass. So you can't do that. The hall pass is a good $5 right there. We need to steal the money. We need to ignore the $5 in the janitor's closet, maybe. We can't sell the pills. We'll run out of time for everything, I think, maybe. Buy the yo-yo now. Don't need anything else. Get the pills. What happened to Billy? Billy! I want to know about Billy. I need to know. Send me to the principal. I don't care. I've been feeling so sad. Why won't you give me a bottle of pills, please? Excellent. Thank you for the pills. I'm going to leave. Teacher's going to ask for pills. I'm going to say, yeah, I have pills. Give me some pills. Are you upset? You're not upset. I'll just steal this money. I will sell the pills. Pills are sold. I don't need anything else. Here's a yo-yo. Can we be friends? Distract the teacher, won't you? Okay, leave. Let me out. No! That shit. Right there. Ugh. That brings me to $15. This is not enough. Restart this room. What about it? Right. Give me pills. Take the pills. Give a pill. Be my guest. Steal some money. And do the distraction. Do not sell the pills. Talk to you. Here's my pass. Talk to the janitor. Get the chocolate. I feel like this is more important than the cheap $5. Nickel won't cut it. Chocolate's more expensive than a nickel. This is still going to be $4.95 though, and not $5. The chocolate in his room is probably better. Skedaddle. Bell? Yeah, the bell. Fine. Slop today, how exciting. We'll talk at lunch. Let's talk at lunch. He's going to pull me right on over. I couldn't get it. Thanks for the hall pass. Sell me the chocolate for cheap, please. Janitor said I could get it for cheaper. 5 cents. Lily leaves. We have $5.95. Really, really lame amount of money. Here's a chocolate bar for $5. Here's a hall pass for $5. We're at $15.95. Why is this less than what we were earning before? How are we making less and less and less money? I have nothing else to sell you. And we can't just leave. I'm not hungry. Can we buy cigarettes? Does that get me anything? No, we can't buy cigarettes right now. Salad and silly meal. Nothing I can get from you that I want. Can let me use the restroom? For $2, I think. Can I go to the bathroom? Anything else I can do? $2. I'll pay it because I'm just trying to do reconnaissance right now. Come out here. No way, that's the bell. Janitor's closet's locked, but you can come in here. But then this kid sends you to the principal's office. I don't have cigarettes, so we go straight to the principal. And then he shoots you. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. That's fine. Restart the day. What the fuck am I missing? I'm missing something really, really critical. And I bet it's just fucking Monty 2. That's the thing. Whatever is there is exactly how you beat Monty. Special item from Jerome is as much money as you can carry to complete Monty's mission. Got that. Yeah. Janitor can lower the price of a bar of chocolate, which, yes, it seems like we need to do. It seems like we need to do that. A box in the janitor's closet has $5 in it. How the fuck do you get both of those things? I can't get both of those things. Not at all. The lunch pass, principal's pills, and chocolate bar are the most expensive items. There's something we're missing for number 2. What if we just focus on the things we know? The lunch pass, the bar of chocolate, and the janitor's closet money. What if we just focus on those and ignore the pills entirely? I don't know that this is going to be advantageous whatsoever. You like that idea? I think it might teach me something at bare minimum. I need a key made. $20. I'm sure there's a ton of ways to do it. Clearly, there's not a ton of ways. There's an exact, precise amount of ways to do this. Gather rare items. Right. Buy the yo-yo. We don't need the cigarettes. The cigarettes get us into the bathroom after the janitor isn't in there is a problem. I don't need anything else. Ignore the pills because I can spend the remaining apples on earning money. I just earned 50 cents. I forgot about that shit for a hot second. Go find a partner. We're going to go straight to Jerome. And we're going to do the whole hallway things. And maybe we'll have extra apples left then too. Here's my pass. Go straight to the janitor's office. I think this is the only time we can do this shit. Take the money. Got an extra $5. Go to the janitor. And talk to him about this shit. What's in those bags? How did that judgment get passed down? It's okay for me to bleed. Chocolate's more expensive than a nickel. Okay. Skedaddling. Spend the last... What are you still doing in here? Get back to class. Okay, geez. Oh, I can't spend the last apple, can I? Fuck. That's fine. We'll talk at lunch. All right. We're at lunch. We missed an apple's worth of money. Cool, thanks. Got the hall pass. Gonna get the chocolate from you. Got anything else? Janitor said I could get chocolate for cheap. Thank you. Thanks. Lily's gone. Bye, Lily. We go back to Monty. Hey, Monty, I've got chocolate bar to sell. $5. All pass to sell. $5. 1945. We got this shit. We got this shit. We got this shit. We got this shit.
Rookie.
Hi, Oz. That was a lot. Thank you for the lurk support. I think that's it. I don't need anything else. And then I just spend the last 2 apples. Literally fucking right now. Apple. 1970. Apple. 1990. No, it's 1995. What did I do wrong? Because I bought the chocolate. I could still spend an apple. I can still spend an apple at recess. This is okay. This is 100% okay. Go to recess. We got 5 apples. We'll spend 1 apple right now. Literally, this should be fine. $20.20. Oh, thank God. I forgot about the apples this whole time. Awful. Awful. What can I do you for? I want to buy something. Here's what's for sale. Oh, Monstermon card? Oh, yeah, this is the Holy Knight card. He's pretty powerful in the world of Monstermon. He'll run you $15. I could get this card and scrap the whole playthrough. Let's beat the Monty thing first. We know we can get $15 easy enough. No deal. We'll do this another playthrough. What can I do for it? We're going to skip. Don't want anything. Literally, I can't think of anything else I'd want to talk to anybody else about, to be perfectly honest. Go play while you're still young and thin, sure. We're just, you know, honestly, just spend all the fucking apples right now. We got $21.20. That's the balance held back inside for show and tell. Do I even have any items in my inventory? Literally 0. I hope that doesn't mean I die. I hope everyone had a good recess. Let's get ready for show and tell. Why don't you go first? What did you bring? You didn't bring anything? You realize that this is pretty much the only thing you have to do in my class? Whoops. I must say, I'm a little offended. Go to the principal's office. That'll teach you. Oh, shit. I think I kind of fucked this up. You couldn't bring one measly thing in for show and tell? Is it really that big of a deal? Of course it's a big deal. Students who can't even do simple things in kindergarten are likely to bring test scores down. So that means less funding for the school. Big fancy statues on the playground don't buy themselves, you know? Oh, okay, I get it. I'm sorry, but I can't have you bringing averages down in the future. Consider yourself expelled. Well, that seems a little harsh. And there's the shot. Okay. Restart the room. Because we can get something. No, not this. No. I have to restart the fucking day. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Because I can get free Monstermon cards. I could just show one of them. This is so annoying, though. But it's fine. Not a big deal. Yes, bring extra money. We ignore the pills entirely, right? Right. So we give you half our money. Just don't do the pills whatsoever. I can't believe the pills are part of a hint. It's such a awful red herring. It's so rude. We need the yo-yo. We got the yo-yo. I don't need anything else. Get free money for the rest of the shit. We're here. Go find a partner. Just give you the yo-yo. Distract, please. Okay, bye. All right, come up. Go talk to you. Here's my pass. And here's the thing. Here's the thing I know now. We can go down here. Get this $5. Take the money. What we can do is we can spend an apple just before we talk to the janitor. Because I know we fucking can. Spend an apple. Spend an apple. It won't let me do it. That's so rude. Fine. I don't need an extra apple. Have that judgment get passed down. It's still rude. There's the bell. I can't believe they won't let you spend that extra apple, though. That's crazy. Yeah, I still can't spend it because I'm in dialogue now. Lost that apple entirely. Even despite my best efforts. Okay, so I have your hall pass. I'm going to get this cheap chocolate. Janitor said I could get it for a nickel. There's my nickel. Thanks. Lily leaves. And what we're going to do is get a free Monstermon card right here. Because we could just show that at show and tell just to survive. Sell the chocolate bar. Chocolate bar sold. Sell the hall pass. Hall pass sold. Don't need anything else. Give up my last 2 apples. Give up 1 more apple. Get another Monstermon card if we feel like it. There's one literally right here if we wanted it. That's fine. We'll just get rid of the other apples. Who the fuck cares? Show and tell. She's going to be upset that we have a Monstermon card, but who cares? show this one. Monstermon card? Oh, come on. You have to be more creative than that. We're going to skip you. Who's next? And then that's the end of the day. Well, children, that was a fun little show and tell. Oh, there's the bell. I hope you all had a fun day today. I'll see you all tomorrow. Okay, bye. The kids are leaving and Monty and I talk. Monty and I talk. Monty and I talk. Okay, kid. It's the end of the day. You got the money? Yes. Minus 20 bucks. Hell yeah. Wow. You raised all that in one day. I'm impressed. Thanks. Whatever you plan on doing with that key, be careful. Something fishy is going on at the school. Yeah, I think we know. I think we know. Thank you. I will. I'll see you around. Pleasure doing business with you. Yeah, it's been a pleasure. Kind of. It's been the same day 14 a number of times. Money bags. Unlock the office key. Key to the principal's office. We have it. We have it, everybody. Oh, yeah. And Monstermon cards we literally already unlocked. That's not a big deal. Monday, number 15. Now, new item. The key to the principal's office. I can use it to get into the office, but I should only do that when I know it's empty, which is why we need the cell phone and this note, I suppose. So, hints. Oh, here's the Monty hint that we were missing all this time. You can sell Jerome's hall pass without repercussions by leaving class and then coming back after the bell rings. But we already knew that one. What number 2 should have been is the pills are a red herring. Don't worry about getting and then trying to sell or use the pills or steal the money in the cubicle. Those are all red herrings. Bastards. Okay, so there are 4, 3, 2, 1. There are 7 hints for Lily, of which we have 2. It's going to take us the rest of the stream to do Lily's quest, I feel. Her quest is going to be so freaking hard. What we do know is we have the Monty special item, the Nugget special item, and the Bug special items already. And we need to buy cigarettes in the schoolyard. That's good to know, because I forgot about that part. So this is one special item, the Bug special item. We get this. Bring the phone. We get the Monty item. We get the Nugget item. Billy gave to Nugget. Lily would be very interested in what it says. Plant loving time. My plants thank you for their survival. So welcome. Always welcome. If I don't leave now, I'm going to be late for school. Shit. I guess you cannot use the pig if you get all 3 of these items. That's something. That this basically means whatever Monty would normally sell, we can't really count on getting a bunch of Monty shit. Oh, look at that. Bugs leaves you alone. Very interesting. We do need to buy the cigarettes. It's important. It's the only hint we have that's not how to set this thing up. So when I buy something, get the cigarettes. Now, why do we need to be in the bathroom, I wonder? Because so far, we have no idea why the bathroom's important. But we have the cigarettes. It get us both in trouble. Do we want to get Monty in trouble? Maybe. Nothing else right now. Let's talk to Lily and become friends, yeah? You probably heard about what happened to my brother Billy. I have, and I can spend an apple to produce the note, which is new. And we didn't have to do anything special to show her the note. I love this. So good. I have heard about what happened to your brother Billy. What is that? It looks like Billy's handwriting. Where did you get this? What do you know? Well, Nugget gave it to me. ... I knew Nugget was holding out on me. Do you know what it says? I'm just a kindergartner, yo. I can't read it. I can't read as well as my brother could. Well, your brother can't read at all right now, probably. Well, no, I can't read it either. Well, then you have to find someone who can. Hurry. Okay. Oh, I gave the cigarettes to the big kid, and maybe he can read the note? Maybe. Find someone to read the note is the next part of the plan, I guess. Interesting. Can you read this note? This would be a bad idea. You sure have. Do we let you read the note? This seems like a bad idea. Sweepy. Stop talking to you. These other kids can't read, can they? I don't feel like Monty can read. Can you? Oh, Monty can read. I can't. I'm so glad I checked the other kids. I was about to skip to the next room. I didn't even think about Monty being smart, but glasses and nerdy looking, I suppose I should have considered him as an option. So let's see what happens when we do this. I need you to read this for me. Sure, I'll read it for you, but it's going to cost you $1. Deal? Well, we've got $1. That's fine. Okay, let's see here. Geez, this handwriting is atrocious. It says something about a hatch in the principal's office that can be opened with the code written below. Well, what's the code? That's where the handwriting gets especially terrible. This is going to take me a little while to decipher. I'll try to have it figured out for you by lunch. Oh, God. Okay. It's fine. We'll try this out. Okay. You'll have this for me by lunch. Now, do we get any new hints out of that? Still no. Literally still no. Okay. Lily? Well, what did it say? Oh, good. It's a good thing I talked to her again, because there's an advancement to the quest right here, and it costs an apple. Something about opening a secret hatch in the principal's office. A secret hatch? That's probably where he's keeping Billy. We've got to get in there. We have to save him. Only what? I need a way to get in there without the principal knowing. I've got a plan, but it requires getting a phone and a key to the principal's office. Aren't I your person, Lily? Well, I've got a phone. Let's try this. I've got a phone. No way. That's so great. Now all I need is a key to the office. Oh, shit. Twitch ads. Okay. Going on a little ad break. I'm going to take just a couple seconds to stretch my cockles. Is that it? Is that the thing? Where did the cockles live? I don't know. I'll be back in just a minute, and we'll let the people in the cheap seats catch up. All right, BRB. There should be something neat left over in the bottom of the pie tin. You should have to risk it and think, oh, I shouldn't eat this myself. But then when you do, you get something cool out of it. Like, oh, and look at the bottom of the tin. There was like an ancient dragon tooth that they sneak into every pie. I don't know. Oh, you did that previously? I told you were dead-ended after? Oh, crap. Yeah, I guess I'm forgetting stuff between streams. Bummer. Okay, well, let's restore.
I need to take my night pills.
Need to do the human.
Drinking, that's a bad idea.
Doing your humaning.
I'm no longer inebriated. I am prepared to consume pills.
You're prepared to what now? Somebody's got to clip that.
Prepared to fucking perish, apparently.
I'm promising you on this stream, which will live on YouTube forever in the live tab, so you will always be able to come back here and quote me on this, that when I'm making enough money to run this household, I will come back to the principles that I stand by. Lava from a lava core. That seems
It's
very
all
safe.
there, black and white, clear as crystal. You get nothing. You lose. Good day, sir.
You actually scared me. I forgot I had that sound effect in my roster. I was like, what the fuck? Oh, wait, it's Gene Wilder. Wait, what the fuck?
You're like, oh, it's just Gene Wilder. Wait, what the fuck is Gene
Yeah,
Wilder?
it still scared me for a second. Once I realized what it was, I was like, oh, it's just like yelling at me and making me feel bad.
You do get nothing done. He's not.
Oh, okay. Really? But no. Because Escher says no, I cannot go in. The night, that's like, you know, they're... Welcome back. I feel like my voice is deteriorating the longer I stream, but I'll stick with it. If I end up sounding like RFK Jr. by the end of stream, please don't judge me. I've never had a brain worm, and I do believe that modern medical science. Oh, hang on. Drag the slider to fit the. Why are you saying? Because it looked like my stream has ended on your platform. My dear sir or madam, as the case may be. How dare you? Fucking TikTok just ejected me before, or like at the 2-hour mark or something. And then they want me to solve a CAPTCHA for what? I'm literally not streaming on your platform any longer. You're so rude. You know what? At least now I get to say I stream on Instagram, TikTok, Trovo, Kick, and then the big ones, Twitch and YouTube, every Friday and Saturday. So join me there. I can't say those things on TikTok, or so a little bird told me, because they shadow ban people who talk about other streaming platforms on their site, which is such bullshit. But Instagram kicked me at 1 hour, which is against their TOS, but whatever. Fuck them. And then TikTok cut me at 2 hours or sometime before then. So fuck them too. I'll stream on the platforms that will let me stream without having to jump through hoops. Hello, Riel. You're here on a non-prey day. Happy holidays. Have you had a good celebration so far? We're having basically like 3. One that was like we need to. One that was like more chill and relaxed, and we just, you know, taking it at our own pace, and it's fine. And then another one that's like with friendos, incredibly chill, and we don't give a fuck, and that's happening tomorrow. So I'm really excited for tomorrow. Usually have D&D. Oh, gotcha. Yeah, I understand why they might cancel for today. Bummer. Well, welcome to the stream already in progress. We finished the nerdy ginger kids quest. We got a key to the principal's office, and now we're going to try to beat the ultimate quest, which is Lily trying to find what happened to her brother. We're pretty sure the principal has her brother in like a secret dungeon underneath the principal's office. But we're going to try to do the hardest quest in the game right now, having gathered all the other stuff from all the other quests. Or maybe the other quests are all hard. All the normal kids quests are the hardest ones. And then once you beat them all and get all the secret items, maybe Lily's quest just comes together. You know, we'll find out right now. Well, anyway, we got the key to the office, Lily. So cool. What happens now? Wow, you have everything I need. This is so great. I can tell you my plan now. Well, what is it? I need you to actually get sent to the office alone. Once inside, you need to find that hatch. Well, how do I get sent there alone? Nugget has to be in on this somehow. I'm sure he could get you there, whether he knows it or not. Just pressure him, and I'm sure something will happen. We already know how to do this. We did this in the Monty quest like 10 times before we realized we didn't need to. So now I think we know how to do this. Good luck. Thanks. We know exactly what to do. We also may have a run-in with the hall monitor at lunch today. We should get ready to deal with him. Already did that. That's the cigarettes. Yeah. Oh, one more thing. If the principal gives you a strange device, do not come talk to me until you get rid of it. I can do the principal's dialogue without getting the device. But why? It's a listening device. The principal gives them to anyone he finds suspicious. He had me carry one for weeks before he gave up. I'm pretty sure Nugget has one now, so be careful. Right. Gotcha. New hint. Let's go check out the hint. Lily hint number 4. We skipped number 3, whatever that one was. Nugget will send you to the office alone if you don't stop talking about Billy. We could have known that. We already knew that. We knew that like 2 kids ago, minimum. It's fine. It's fine. It's a stupid hint, though. I didn't realize it was going to be for Lily's gameplay that we needed this one. Let's do it. Friends call me Nugget, or they would if I had any. Nugget knows no love or friendships. It's Billy Webbissing. Well, what happened to Billy? Pressure him. Do you know where he is? Who knows where he is? We're talking about Billy. We were just talking about Billy. I need to know. Oh, yeah, we're going to the principal's office now. Alone. Alone. Send me to the principal. Here we go. We're here alone. We're here alone. Now, why are we here alone? I've been feeling sad about Billy, as a matter of fact. That's all this is about, right? Billy's missing and it's making you sad. You're not trying to find him or anything. You're just sad he's gone. Right. Whew. Okay, that makes this a whole lot easier. So here's what we're going to do. I'm going to give you something and I want you to take it whenever you're feeling sad about Billy. Well, what is it? Just a little something I ordered for this exact reason here. Take one whenever you miss Billy too much, okay? You giving me pills? Just don't tell anyone you got them from me. The home monitor is waiting to take you back to class. Please head outside. Okay, but what about this? What about this? This rug seems a little out of place. Look under the rug. Let's look under the rug right now. Whoa there. No need to go snooping around my office. Get out of here. Sorry. We found something, though. We found something and we updated some stuff. Welcome back. I hope everything turned out okay with the principal. Everything is fine. Say the principal didn't happen to give you anything, did he? Gave me some pills. Oh, lucky day. You wouldn't mind if your lovely teacher had one now, would you? I think, if I remember right, we need the spyglass to help Lily. And so I want to grab that because I think it might be important. Every other device was important for something else in some other gameplay. So I want to give her the pills and try to steal the spyglass. And then talk to Lily and see what happens. I don't care. Do what you want. Hell yeah, we're taking the spyglass. This is Lily's cubby. There's a magnifying glass in here. She's probably using it to look for clues about her missing brother. Take it. We're going to talk straight to her. Right to Lily. Well, did you see the hatch? Do you know where Billy is? I saw the hatch. I risked it for the biscuit. Excellent. Now we move on to the next phase. We need a way to get into the principal's office while he's not in there. Well, how do we do that? We need a way to get him out and a way to get us in. I think I can lure him out if I can call him. Well, give her the phone, dude. Okay. Monty said he'll have the code for the hatch at lunch, right? Come see me then. Okay. There's one more thing, though. If this all goes horribly wrong, we're going to need a probable cause for doing what we did. We need some actual evidence. Well, where do we get that? Well, if there's a mess in the school, who cleans it up? I'm guessing the janitor has something to do with all this. See if he's doing anything suspicious. Got it. Wait. New hint. We have to see this right now. Because this might affect what we do next in this particular room. You can get evidence by convincing the janitor to go clean the toilet. Okay. Can we do that right now? Because I feel like we can do that right now. Oh, no. You can't just leave the class without a pass. Okay, can I use the restroom? I don't know, can you? May I use the restroom? Of course, now that you've asked correctly, here's the bathroom pass. Just be back soon. Okay. Let me in. Here's my pass. Okay, we're in the bathroom. We pass by you. Check the first stall. Someone must be in there. Second stall. Find another stall. Last stall. This toilet's disgusting. There's no way I can use it. I should ask someone to clean it. We talk to the janitor. Hey, janitor. What's going on there, boy? The toilet over there needs cleaning. Yeah, I know. Who do you think messed it up in the first place? Well, are you gonna clean it? Not if I don't have to. I get paid by the hour, not by the toilet. Just use another stall. Well, all the other ones are taken, because I checked. Ugh, fine, I'll take care of it. Thanks. Sounds like that's the bell. Looks like I don't have to clean the stupid toilet after all. No! No! Something went wrong in this room. What went wrong in this room? Restart the room. Restart the room. I think I chose the wrong dialogue option. I've been sad about Billy. Give me the pills. Give me the damn pills. Look in the corner. Look under the rug. Get out of the room. I don't know that I need that spyglass. I feel like I fucking need the spyglass. Give her the pills. I think you need the spyglass for this. I gotta take it. Talk to Lily real fucking fast, though. Saw the hatch. Don't talk to anybody else. Just leave. I don't know if this is a timing thing or not, though. I feel like it's literally dialogue. Here's my pass. Come on. Do not ring that bell. I think we have to check all 3 stalls to get him to clean the last one. Toilet over there needs cleaning. All the other ones are taken. No, it sounds like the bell. Restart the room. I'll ignore the spyglass for now. Oh, fuck. Restart the room. I have been feeling sad. I don't know why the spyglass is even there. But if I ignore it right now, I can at least advance the story and see what the hell is happening. So no pills. Let's talk to Lily. If she needs the spyglass later, we'll figure out what the fuck we're supposed to do. But for now, we're just trying to get out of here. Can I use the restroom? May I use the restroom? Here's my hall pass. Or bathroom pass, not a full hall pass. Check a room. Check a stall, check a stall, check a stall. Pretty gross, janitor. Clean it. Clean it, bitch. Oh, fine. Stupid kid making me clean the stupid toilet with my stupid mop because it's my stupid job. This is an extremely bloody and gross bag. The parts in it are too big to carry except for a severed finger. Should I take it? Yes. Oh yeah, we got a finger. There. Crapper's clean. Not that you'll get a chance to use it. The bell just rang. Get out of here. Oh man. Oh, you're back. Right on time for lunch. Let's head down to the cafeteria, children. All right, go to lunch. We have a severed finger, though. We have a severed finger. Did you find anything? We need some insurance before we do anything crazy. Well, I found this severed finger. That's disgusting. Oh, God, I really hope that's not Billy's finger. Oh, geez. Okay. Whew. It works anyway. It doesn't have to be Billy's. A severed finger is reason enough to panic. So it works? Sure. Just get it away from me. It's so gross. So what now? It's time to find out what happened to my brother. Did you get the code for Monty? Oh, not yet. Shit. Go get it then. Come see me when you have it. Okay. Let's go to Monty. I figured you'd be seeing me around now. Slop is no good. And I don't think anyone is brave enough to try a biscuit from the janitor. Dumb old man can't even spell it right. Yeah, well, did you decipher the code? Psh, of course I did. I wrote it on the back of the note. Here you go. Have fun with that. Wait, I'm the kid that doesn't read. You wrote it and then told me to read it when I asked you to read the note? This is not great. All right. I hope Lily can read this shit. Well, did you get it? Yep, what's next? I already paid off the lunch lady. Oh, great. We don't need to do that part. That's fucking awesome. We need to head to the bathroom. From there, we use the phone to call the principal's office and lure him to the classroom. Well, I'll meet you there. What? The phone? In the bath? Is there a phone in the bath? Did you have phones in your school bathrooms? I didn't. That's gross. That's gross and weird. Well, I'll meet you there. Wait, I'm meeting Lily in the bathroom? Oh, I'm meeting Lily in the bathroom. Oh, I guess it's an all-gender bathroom. We had those in my kindergarten, actually. Kindergarten? No. Preschool. Just preschool. Not kindergarten. What the? Whoa there, little hombre. You're way too young to be bringing your little girlfriend into the bathroom with you. Gotta wait till at least 6th grade for that. I gotta take you both to the principal. No, you don't understand. This is so important. You can't stop us. There must be something we can do. I got cigarettes. Don't worry about it. I don't know. I guess I could let you guys off the hook if you gave me a bag of cigarettes. I just ran out. Here. Oh, wow. Thanks, little bro. Yeah, go do whatever. Times are changing, I guess. Yeah, they sure are. Goodbye. He's gonna go smoke in one of the stalls. Good thinking bringing those cigarettes. Now give me the phone. I have a very important call to make to the... Oh, right. We're using the cell phone. Duh. Okay, she's gonna call. Hello, Mr. Principal? Lily? Is that you? How are you calling me with your teacher's phone? Put it on. No, but if you want to save her life, you better get over to the classroom now. Oh, smart. What's the meaning of this? Lily, answer me, young lady. Click. That should do it. Yep, I can hear him heading down the hall. Let's go. Sweet, sweet. Go, go, go. Go, go, go. Go, go, go. We got the key. This is the door to the principal's office. Unlock the door. Hell yeah. I can't believe it. We're in. Where is that hatch? Under the rug in the corner. Because I went and discovered it. Go. Follow her. What the? There's no place to enter the code. This lock takes a key. What are we going to do? Shit, I have no idea. Better find some shit fast, though. Real fast. Trash? There's some papers and a Monster Mon card in here. No, I'll leave the card right now. There's a hatch on the floor. Dry bloodstains surround the cover. Is locked. Fuck. There's got to be some sort. Oh, here. There's a lock on the desk drawer. It looks like it takes a code of some sort. Here we go. Open the door. Do the thing. Do the thing. Do the thing. There's a fancy key inside the desk drawer. Take the key. Go, go, go. Go, go, go. Open the hatch. Hell yeah. Oh, look. It's like a master key from Zelda. Hell yeah. Okay. That did it. Hey, before we go down there, I just want to say thanks. I wouldn't have gotten this far without you. Hey, no problem. Forget about it. Whatever happens down there, stay close. We can do this. All right, let's go. Shit. Oh, God, it's creepy. Oh, my goodness. My goodness. Wow. I can't believe this is under the... Billy! Oh, God, that was... God, Billy is changed. Oh, no. This is no good. What? What has he done to you? We have to find a way to release him. Hurry! Okay. This looks like the slop from the cafeteria. It looks like we figured out what the secret ingredient is. And your character says, gross. It's not that. There's a big pit in the middle. It's probably this shit. Active tank 3. Enter command. Fuck. I don't know. Walk away right now. There's yellow. How do we change the active tank? I have to try hitting some buttons on the computer. Okay. We're going to fuck this up. Enter a command. Press not the yellow button because that's the thing that... Press the green button. Reverting mutation process on contents of tank 3. Error. Contents of tank 3 cannot be reverted. Okay, so green reverts. That's good to know. Active tank 3. Enter a command. Yellow? Active tank changed to 1. That's important. Active tank 1. Enter a command. Yellow. Oh god, we're running out of apples. Active tank changed to 2. Enter command. Green. We gotta revert. Reverting mutation process on contents of tank 2. Can we get a boy back? Hell yeah. It worked. You fixed him. Now just find a way to get him out of there. Okay, we've only got 2 uh-oh. Ah, the lights went out. I can't see a thing. This is not great. Get away from my experiments. Oh, shit. I knew it. I knew you were behind all this. You've had my brother the whole time. Yes, Lily. You've been a very particular thorn in my side. I knew I shouldn't have chosen him. Chosen him for what? What is the meaning of all this? I suppose you should know what this is all about before I execute you. Well, I would like to know. Not that this fucking... These creatures live deep beneath the school. They give off certain chemicals that affect the human body in interesting ways. Well, like how? I've been putting it in pills. It has a different effect on each person who tries it. Miss Applegate seems to have developed a dependence on them. What about Nugget? It fixes him. I don't know what's wrong with him to begin with, but they seem to make him better. What about Billy? The creatures in the tanks beside him are quite hostile. I was looking to replicate the chemical production in humans to reduce the risk factors. Jesus. That doesn't explain Billy. Nugget was going to be my original test subject, but Billy stumbled upon one of the creature's bodies in the janitor's closet while he was dealing with a dog or something. Wow. Okay, so that's it. That's everything you need to know. I have to kill you now, unfortunately. Can't have this getting out. Well, we could press the... Fuck, not the green button. It's going to be red or blue. What do I feel like? Blue, red. Red gets him out. Red gets him out. Maybe. Let's try this. Okay, try it. Shit, that wasn't it. Restart the room. Oh, okay, we start down here. Good. Good. Sorry, I didn't mute when I needed to cough. Okay, run. Yellow. Yellow. Green. Reverting. Get him out of here. Oh, look at this. We got a button for this. Red or blue? Red? Neutralizing contents. What does that mean? Oh, shit. Oh, red. Hang on. Red's not good. Neutralizing means we don't kill Billy. Okay, it's got to be the blue button. Did we get a new hint, though? We did not. You can get evidence by convincing the janitor to go clean the toilet. Nugget will send you to the office alone if he wants talking about Billy. Okay, we kind of already know those things. All right, let's try this again. Yellow, yellow, blue. So I think we need to do yellow. Yellow. Oh, first green. My bad. Yellow, green. That turns Billy into a boy again. Find a way to get him out of here. Blue. Red kills things. Blue. New hint unlocked. Releasing contents of all viable tanks. Uh-oh. Did the other tanks release right now too? Oh god, they do. They do. Oh, that's not good. That's not good. Kill the creature near you before you hit the blue button. Okay. Well, we learned now. The other one maybe kills the principal, so we leave him alive. I think we leave the other one alive. I didn't realize blue was gonna release everything. Yellow. Active tank changed to 1. Red. We're gonna kill this guy. I'm sorry, buddy. I don't even know you like that, but you seem to know me in a very hostile way. Yellow button. Green. It worked. Find a way to get him out of here. Okay. Lights went out. Can't see a thing. Got it. Last button's going to be blue. Get away from my experiments. Particular thorn. We got to hear his whole dialogue. Or I don't really care. Yeah? What if we just don't really care? Smart kid. Curiosity got you into this mess. It's nice to see that you are learning. Well, now we press the blue button right now. Boop. Releasing contents of all viable tanks. And the monster does the thing. Let's hope. Now, what have you done? Stay away from me. Oh, God, here it comes. Oh, right through the gut. Oh, yeah. Taking his head with him down the hole? down the hole. Okay, bye, buddy. Billy, wake up. Come on. Huh? Where am I? What's going on, Lily? He's alive. He's saved. We did it. Nice. This feels very Maniac Mansion. This feels way more Maniac Mansion than it does Earthbound, but still cool. Can we get out of here? I want to go home. Of course we can, silly, but first we have to go to show and tell. Of course. Why not? Why not? Let's get out of here. Sure. Look who's back from skipping recess. Well, we were busy. Also, there's Billy in your classroom all of a sudden again. Do you care? Nugget's friend has returned. Billy is free from the evil principal. Shut it, weirdo. I hope you all had a good excuse. I'm sorry, Miss Applegate, but we found Billy. I was in a vat under the school. I see. But that's no excuse for leaving a supervised area. Go to the principal's office. There's no principal there. The principal kind of exploded. So there's no one around to sign my checks? I don't think so. Okay, then. Bye. She just leaves. You're not getting paid, Wednesday. I guess we could leave too then. Or we could leave too then. It's really bad. Stressing. Bye, boobly teacher. Oh, cool. We talked to the kids. Cool. An epilogue. I don't know if I'll ever be able to come up with the words to thank you for what you did today. Yeah, you saved my life. There's nothing I can do that would be fitting. I could think of a few things. Well, maybe there is one thing. You're right. So here it is. What is it? This is an ultra rare Monstermon card. Our dad works at the company that makes them. This is the only one in existence. Oh, well, shit. Hell yeah. You can also have this collector's guide. It tells you where you can find Monstermon cards. Oh, good. You don't just have to hunt for the rest of them to do, like, the other special quest, I guess. Thanks for everything you've done today. We should get home. I'm sure our parents are wondering where I am right about now. They've probably been wondering for a while, yeah? Goodbye. Well, goodbye. Savior of the school. Saved Billy and got the blue eyes gold dragon. And lots of new hints. Oh, shit. Oh, it wasn't like we probably don't get like an actual booklet. It just unlocks every hint for all the rest of the missing hints for the Monstermon cards, yeah. A Game by Connor Boyle. Con Man Games. I get it, because your name's Connor. But art and animation by Sean Young of Smash Games. Wait, are these like... Which game studio made this game? Licensed soundtrack by Muzz Station Productions. Nice. For the Yu-Gi-Oh reference, yeah. So many good beta... Look at you, beta testers. Thanks for doing this. You made a more capable game than the first few Mists, and there were very few of you, so you did a great job. Oh, caterers. Hell yeah. Good job supplying everybody with catering. Honestly, and support animals. Support animals and food is a way to make a game work really well. And special thanks to a bunch of people who streamed this game. I imagine these were famous streamers. Much more famous than myself, who came before me to stream the game. Good for you guys. Specialer thanks, Sean, for being an awesome artist and siblings for giving me much needed breaks, Mom for believing me the whole time, and everyone who has helped make kindergarten a success. You've allowed me to live my dream, and I couldn't be more grateful. You might be a little bit more grateful. So yeah, I guess made by two different creators. Good shit. This was a lot of fun. We're still a little early on. I guess we could try to do some of the Monstermon cards and see if it's fun to try to go through them. We have 10 of 25 right now. And we can check our... yeah, we're on Monday number 16 now. Jesus, we got so many cards left. 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. At least 15 cards. I don't know what the thing in the middle is supposed to be. At least 15 cards. This is the Blue Eyes Gold Dragon card. Please don't sue. I guess that's a reference directly to Yu-Gi-Oh! Is what you're saying. What we can do is check hints, and sure enough, lots of new hints, including all the Lily hints came now that we beat her quest. And I do feel like hers was kind of a gimme. At the end, guessing which buttons did what. This is just kind of a FAFO sort of thing, but most of her quest was fairly straightforward I think as a thank you for beating all the other more complex cryptic quests in the game. So number 3 that we were upset that we skipped over was Monty can decipher the note that Nugget gave you. We found that out by accident. If we didn't find that, I would have been pretty pissed. Because you did need to talk to all the other kids in the schoolyard to get that one. Number 6 was yellow. Oh, this is the buttons. Yellow is the change tank, red is neutralize, green is revert, and blue is release. Now that we know that. You've passed the PEMDAS exam. I'm sure you've all seen that there's like a whole set of memes. These are kind of older now, so I'm sure people really aren't vibing on these as much anymore. But there was this hot minute where, especially on Facebook of all places, they created these really bad mathematical formulas that were written poorly. Like if you were in math of any sort, you would never write math like this, right? And it was all about how you perceive PEMDAS, or if you had never heard of PEMDAS before. And so you've got like division symbols that aren't like the line where you have a numerator and a denominator. It was just like the 2 dots with the line in between them, which is not regularly used in higher end math, and no parentheses whatsoever. So you had to know, what's your PEMDAS sort of order of operations. It was just, they were all so bad, and they were so obvious for anybody that knew your order, but there's always somebody out there who would get it wrong because they had no idea what they were talking about. And they were very adamant that they were right. And the last Lily hint was the creatures will attack whoever is closest to them. I had to find that one out by accident to get the hint too, by getting killed by the one creature that was closest to me first before we found out remove that one and leave the other one alive. Yeah. All right. Here's the clues for the cards we don't have. Maybe we should just focus on one and then keep moving on, or should we try it for them all? I feel like if we leave new on them, on each one, then it'll be easier to keep track of them though. Maybe. Let's try it that way. One is Bugs will give you the Cactus Outlaw if you give him cigarettes in the schoolyard. Let's focus on that. We don't need special items for that one. We will take extra money just in case, just for shiggles, but we're not going to try to do any special quest. And I don't care how high we get the counter for days. We're just screwing around now. But we go buy the cigarettes outright. Cigarettes could get us both in trouble. Nothing else right now. Hey, here's some cigarettes, Bugs. What do you want, dweeb? I'm not giving you your money back. Get out of here before I squish you. Squishing me won't make your dad come back. My dad will come back. He just went to the store to get some cigarettes is all. Get out of here or I'll beat you so hard, it'll make him proud. He'll never be proud of you. Yes, he will. If you don't leave right now, I'll kill you. I want to live, actually. Wait. Don't I give you cigarettes? What's this clue again? Give him cigarettes in the schoolyard. I'm trying. I don't know how to do that. Ready to die? I want to live. How do I give you cigarettes? Do I have to tell on you and then say never mind? Bug stole my money. What's in it for me? No way. I told on you, but then I told the teacher I wouldn't beat you up. What if I just say, yeah, I'm ready to die? Call for the teacher. Oh, I guess I die like a rat. Fuck. Restart the day. I'm not sure. I thought this was going to be a lot easier than this. Maybe don't take the extra money, and then he won't be ready to, like, beat me up. Or just go straight to Monty. We have enough money for cigarettes still. Nothing like buying cigarettes for another kid in kindergarten on the schoolyard. What was, like, the worst kid that you had in your classes? Doesn't have to be kindergarten, but like just any grade that you can think of where you had like a really, really bad kid. In kindergarten. Yeah, in kindergarten, I knew 2 boys. I was not friends with them because they were like rowdy and I was very meek. They liked to play sports. And when I first started kindergarten, I tried to be sporty with the other boys. The majority of boys played soccer at my elementary school, at least in kindergarten. Maybe some of the older grades were there too. And I tried to play soccer with them, but I was bad at soccer. But worse than that is whether or not I was bad, the kids argued a lot. They'd stop playing and start yelling at each other and get into fights and pushing and stuff. And I got a little bit scared and intimidated by that. It just didn't look like a lot of fun after a few days of trying to play this game that everybody was just always like yelling at. And it would be many years later, I'd try playing years of League of Legends, feeling the same way, but I kept doing it for like 6 seasons. I feel pretty stupid for that. But as a kindergarten, I was like only a few days of that. And I was like, fuck, everybody's mad all the time. I don't want to play soccer anymore. So I went off and just like played make-believe with a co-ed group of kids. And I had a lot more fun doing that. We would just play like our favorite TV shows or whatever, or just make up games of who we were and what roles we were playing. Just like, you know, young role-playing kids before we ever knew what Dungeons and Dragons were. And these 2 boys, Ryan and somebody else, they were these rowdy kids that were doing soccer all the time. And I remember us coming in from recess one day, and the teacher was like, the principal just got in touch with me, and he said, you 2 boys found a can out in the schoolyard. Can you show me that can? And one of the kids brought it out of his pocket. And she's like, did you eat anything out of this can? And they were like, yeah, just a little bit. And I didn't know what it was, but I think I found out either from the teacher's comments or asked my mom about it later, but it was chewing tobacco. And they had found it, opened it, and eaten some of the tobacco. Didn't chew it, like ate it and like chewed and swallowed it, which fucking gross. Like, who just opens up a can of something, looks inside, and when you know what chewing tobacco like looks and smells like, who would just like swallow that? But they swallowed that shit, and they were sent home. I don't know if they were sent to a doctor after that, but they were at least sent home. And yeah, just remember, I don't know if that was like the most trouble kids, but as far as like kindergarten goes, I think they were the biggest trouble causers I could think of. Yeah. There's a kid at my school in elementary that everyone was afraid of because he was in an honest to God gang. And in elementary, they're just like, yeah, let's jump in this kid. He's cool. He's one of us. That's crazy. His name was Curtis and he had face like roadkill. That's insane. I do remember when I moved schools from, I first went to like extremely fundamental religious elementary school. And then the next school I went to, which was very the opposite, extremely secular with a bunch of bad kids in a bad neighborhood. I did meet a kid that I don't think he was in a proper gang, but it was like all the kids knew he was like the tough kid. And he had a reputation. He had kids that would follow him around like his lackeys. His name was Lou. And everybody just followed him like he was a badass. I mean, who names like a little kid Lou? That's like a mafia boss name. And I remember my first day at this elementary when I moved there, the teacher told some random kid, he was kind of a jerk. I remember this kid. Told this kid, Randall, hey, take D around and like show him like where lunch is, where the cafeteria is, where you buy snacks and food and stuff, and where everybody sits to eat. Just like show him around. And that kid took me straight to Lou instead of showing me around. And he sat me down across from Lou and he said, you have to arm wrestle Lou. And I was like, hi, I don't know who you are, but I guess I have to arm wrestle you, because I didn't handle conflict very well. I was always like a jokester and like trying to goof my way out of high conflict situations. And Lou, who had shaved mostly like close buzzed hair except for like long hair in the back, you know, kind of like those badass haircuts that kids try to do to make them look more menacing. And we had to sit there at the metal picnic benches and arm wrestle, and I had to beat Lou, or probably lose to Lou, so that everybody would be like, oh yeah, Lou's the badass bitch ass best. I'll catch up with chat and then I'll continue on with the Lou story. I went to school in a rough area. Okay, yeah, so you know. That's the first time I ever heard anyone else described that way as roadkill. Yikes. So the funny thing about the Lou story, and this is not, I couldn't have assumed that I would have ever met Lou, and that I would have needed to do arm wrestling. But that summer before this particular, starting at this bad kid school, I was alone. We'd moved to a new area and had 0 friends, and all of our stuff was still in like moving boxes, and we were just very slowly unpacking shit. My sister, who was in her aspirational years, older sister, she had bought a weightlifting set, and it was very seldom used. I used it more than she did, and it was just because I was a kid and I was like, oh, stuff that make me strong. I'm gonna lift this 20 times, I'm gonna get bored of it and then go do something else. Like, I really wasn't into working out. I liked stealing my sister's stuff and messing around with it. But this summer, with 0 friends around, I didn't have much of anything to do. So I used to tell myself like random skits, and I watched a shit ton of TV, so much TV at this, because I was so lonely and bored. And because I watched so much TV, when my mom would say go outside and play, stop watching so much TV, I would go outside and I would just like repeat the commercials that I had watched, because I'd see commercials more often or more repetitively than the TV shows. And so I really memorized like this fruit snack or this toy or whatever. But then I'd like play with them. Like, I'd start to tell the script of a commercial, but I'd fuck around with the words or make it funny or stupid, comedic or whatever. And so I was walking around in our yard, telling myself stupid variant commercials, just talking to myself. And I grabbed one of my sister's dumbbells and I just like lift it idly while telling these stupid commercial jokes to myself. And I did that most of the summer, and I got these ridiculously stupid large arms for my age. It was the dumbest thing. Like, I wasn't trying for anything. It was literally out of boredom. I was not lifting dumbbells for any gain or purpose. I wasn't looking at myself in the mirror afterwards. I didn't fucking care. I just lifted and lowered dumbbells while walking around in the yard out of sheer boredom, with no interest in what was happening to my body. And so I sat down first day of school to my first lunch in the schoolyard at a metal picnic bench across from a kid named Lou, who they said arm wrestle this kid. And I was like, fuck, I guess I will. And I sat down and I beat the fuck out of him. It was a little bit of a struggle, but it wasn't that long. I really creamed him. I beat him hard. And I made friends with Lou that day. It didn't turn into a conflict. He didn't like try to beat me up or send all of his lackey kids at me, but I immediately gained cred at that school. Like, all of a sudden everybody was just like, okay, this kid's cool. Nobody made like immediate friends with me. This wasn't like a now you are one of us sort of things. It was just like I got left alone instead of getting picked on, because I probably looked like the sort of kid. It was kind of meek and weird and funny. I was probably the sort of kid that would have gotten picked on regularly, but instead that happened. and I just kind of got left alone. It's maybe the best outcome. To if you're not going to be accepted and be like jumped into a gang, and you're not going to be bullied every day for being weird and soft-spoken like I was, then probably the next best outcome, or the best outcome you could expect, is just people left me to do shit that I wanted. Okay, so cool. You don't bring the money. Bugs does not talk about stealing your money and then trying to beat you up or whatever. He just accepts the cigarettes. Thank goodness. Screw off, kid. I'm busy. Want some cigarettes? Whoa. I've been robbing kids so I could buy these from Monty. Thanks a bunch. You can have this Monstermon card. It's one of my favorites. Well, thanks. Thanks, buddy. Well, I'm really losing my voice. That's hint number 1. The 1 is done. 2, Freezy Guy Jim is in one of the cubbies. Oh, we could just steal that one. I know how to steal that one. We just need to get the pills, and then we can steal it. Yeah, or we can trick Jerome and then steal it instead of going out into the hallway. But let's see what number 3 is. Martian Orbman is hidden in Bugs' secret stash. You can access it by stabbing Bugs and following him out to the hallway? What the fuck? I didn't know that was a thing. I think then we need to do the cubby thing first. We'll do the bug stabbing one another day. But yeah, let's do the cubby one. And we'll do it. I feel like the yo-yo is just a little bit easier. Yeah. Oh shit. We actually need to buy the yo-yo. We need to press spacebar instead of enter. Get that yo-yo. Don't need anything else. We'll just skip the rest of this morning time, or skip the schoolyard time. Let's go talk to you, and we'll steal the card. You mean this yo-yo? You be my buddy. I can do that. I'm ready. Go distract her. Card. This is Cindy's cubby. There's a Monstermon card here. Yeah, I'll take it. Can't believe I never stole this before. Get over here, kid. You blew it. No way she's going to put up with another distraction. I'm screwed. Give me my pass back. Fine. Good. Now get out of here. You wasted enough of my time today. Sure. Okay. So we did that. We got 2 cards. What's 8 then? Cindy will give you Ofaka Tornado if you find out what happened to her dog instead of getting something gross from the closet. Instead of getting something oh, we need to go to the closet for that one. Kind of fucked that one up. Maybe. You can literally find out what happened to her dog at the end, but then I think she tries to kill you. Teacher will give you really bright star if you dump the blood on Cindy instead of Lily at recess. That also requires us to go get the blood. Cindy will give you doom jelly if you put gum in Lily's hair during lunch and get back to her before recess. That requires a whole new playthrough too. Shit. I need to do like a notepad here for this shit. Where's my little thing? Let's do what do we say we didn't have? We just did 1. We just did 2. We don't have 3. We got 4. 5. Oh, I don't think we got 5. Interesting. A flask or a breathalyzer at recess? I don't remember how we find either of those. But it does say when you've unlocked them. So I don't have to keep track. Okay, cool. Cindy will give you giraffe serpent if you give her a pill while playing house. Shit. Okay. I didn't realize how many of these we didn't unlock. We got that one. We got that one. Cyclops duckling. Sticky snake. Got that one. I have the butt holders in the middle box. Middle box in the bathroom? Oh, the middle box. Oh, shit. Janitor will give you evil thwarter if you get Cindy to eat one of his biscuit balls. I swear we did that. But it says it hasn't been unlocked yet. Principal will give you spiky flim flam if you tell him you were fighting with Billy over Monster Mod cards. Lunch lady will give you uneaten cake if she thinks you went through 3 helpings of slop. Oh god. You could buy Holy Night. Oh yeah. Fapton Calkin is in your silly meal. Oh, from the special lunch with the teacher. Gotcha. But you can get that one. Chantelet. Hi, and welcome. All my favorite prey people are here on a non-prey day. Good to see you guys. Magical airship inside the silly meal Monty sells at lunch. Oh, cool. Show it at show and tell or eat it at lunch as Cindy's boyfriend to get it. I can show that at show and tell, I guess. Get Blow as Dragon. We have unlocked that. After collecting all 25 cards, you unlock a special item. Bring the special item to the Nugget Cave in its true form will cause something special to happen. Okay, so the last 2 are not related to the cards, but related to having gotten all the cards. We cannot leave here, I don't think. We can try. Can't just leave class without a pass. Can I use the restroom? May I use the restroom? We're gonna have time to go see the janitor, or did we run out? Let's see if we can get him to clean these stalls and if we can get the middle, the middle box. Okay, we checked all 3 stalls. If he doesn't say that the bell's rung, we can check the middle box. Toad over there needs cleaning. All these other ones are taken. Thanks. Yes, he did the thing. Get the middle box. There's a Monstermon card. Yeah, take it. Later, bitch. I'm out of here. Oh, you're back. I'll take that bathroom pass back now. Go back to your morning time. There's still more morning time? Can I take this knife? Fuck. Oh, she won't let you do that. I'll just spend my last apple. Fuck it. Make sure we have enough money to buy that that thing right here. I want to buy something. I want to buy what love is. I don't think that's the way that song goes. The silly meal. We're going to show that for show and tell. It comes with a Monstermon card. Oh, fuck. I do not have this money. No deal. Because I don't have anything I can sell you. Fuck. That's going to have to be another playthrough. Cindy... Go sit with Ugly Lily. Do me a little favor. If you give this piece of gum, will you put it in her hair? I'll make it worth your while. Bonus points if you could do it and come back to me before lunch is over. I think this is a thing. I think this gives us one of the cards. Come see me when it's done. Lily! 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 Son of a bitch. Oh, come on. There's a way to get... Okay. I can get out. It requires $2 or I kill Monty. God, I don't know if I'm going to have enough apples in time to do this shit. Janitor's going to go and kill Monty. Sorry, Monty. You were just collateral damage. Comes back bloody. He gives me the glasses. Yeah, shameful. Yeah, thanks for the glasses. Talk to the lunch lady. I'm not going to do the slop one, but can I go to the bathroom? I found some glasses. Thanks. Now I can go out. I can put gum in Lily's hair. There. Are you freaking kidding me right now? You followed me out here to put gum in my hair? It appears that way. Just leave me alone. I have more important things to worry about than jerks like you. All right, come back to Cindy real quick. I did it. Did you see? Did you do it? If I say yeah and she didn't see it, how the fuck? Why would this be? Why would it? I don't know. Kindergartners are dumb. They can trust me, I guess. Well, color me impressed. You would make a splendid boyfriend. Take this Monstermon card and don't be shy about talking to me tomorrow before school starts. Sure. Okay, so I got your card. All kinds of new cards. Fuck. I guess that's all I can do here. I'm just gonna use up my last 2 apples. Go to recess. There is literally no card I can do here. I need breathalyzer to talk to bugs, so and I don't have that. Lily's now crying because she has gum in her hair. I'm just gonna use up my apples. Monty's dead. Let's head back inside for show and tell. Where's my meal? I bought a meal. Let's all get ready for show and tell. Why don't you go first? What did you bring? Where's my meal? I don't see my Happy Meal anywhere. Okay, Monster Mon card. Have to be more creative than that. I could have sworn if I bought... Oh, I didn't have money. That's right. That's right. I'm dumb. I'm like, oh, I bought this meal that required an extra $1 that I didn't have. I certainly did not. I got 4 new cards, though, in one day. That's pretty good. A meal? A succulent Chinese meal? We had a succulent Chinese meal tonight. Went to a new place. We got a pineapple chicken with white sauce and peas and carrots and a brown sauce covered broccoli shrimp. It was pretty good. And mushu, if you know what that is, vegetable mushu, and a shrimp and sizzling rice soup. It was all very good. At a place we've never been to before. It's definitely more authentic, but I could tell because I heard them speaking Chinese. I was like, oh, hey, I heard some Mandarin, and then I heard some non-Mandarin that they're not Mandarin speakers per se. That sounded like I didn't get a chance to ask them, but it sounded like their dialect was from somewhere in the south. Maybe not Cantonese, but somewhere surrounding. I had a friend at university that spoke Hakka, which is also south, but not Cantonese. And I think I remember him saying a few things, and it sounded kind of like Hakka, but I'm not sure. I don't want to guess and then say that's wrong when if we ever go back and I have the guts to ask them. But at the time, yeah, it definitely sounded like, oh yeah, they're speaking two different. And I talked with the kids about it too, because they at some point also caught on that the waiters were speaking some Mandarin, and they actually got brave enough to say a few things to the staff, which is incredibly rare. They usually see this as like their secret language that they talk only to their father and each other in, and that nobody else knows what they're saying. So when other people do speak it, they're kind of surprised. It's kind of interesting to them. And they usually just clam up. But tonight they actually started talking, especially the tiny spoke a little bit more. And she was saying, I'm 5 and my older sister's 6. And like, saying little things. And when one of the wait staff repeated back, because the tiny said, I'm 5. And she said, 我是. And I want you to hear the 是 part. 我是5岁. 我是5岁 means I am 5 years old. 我是5岁. And the server repeated back, 你是5岁. She didn't say 是, she said 是5岁. And I said, did you hear how she doesn't say the sh, the back of the mouth sh sound, the sh? She said 你是 instead of 你是. I'm like, that's a southerner thing. That's not that she can't speak good Chinese. That's that if you lived in southern China, or if you lived outside of China and learned Mandarin, maybe from another place, that could be like some people in Taiwan might pronounce it that way, and other people, if you learned it in Southeast Asia, Thailand, Malaysia, other places like that, if you went to a speaking Mandarin school, they wouldn't teach you the retroflex sounds. They'd teach you a variant sound that gets you by. That's cute. Must have been a very proud moment. I get proud of them. Yeah. Because, and here's the thing. This is stupid, but Mandarin speakers will hear my kids say like the most basic things. They'll be like, they're so good at Mandarin. I'm like, they are good at Mandarin, but they're not like You would never listen to a 5-year-old speak a native language and say, you're so good at your native language. I think that the complication is that people look at their skin color and assume these kids don't speak Mandarin, they're learning Mandarin. This is a 5-year-old learning a language. This is a 6-year-old learning a language. They're not learning a language, they're fluent in Mandarin. They have 2 primary languages. They don't have a primary language and a secondary one that they study on the side. They do have one that they're studying on the side, albeit very lax right now. So we're not really worrying about giving them a 3rd language, but they're so fascinated by Spanish because we do have some Spanish speakers around us, including some other students at their school. And it just sounds so different from English, and it sounds so different from Mandarin that the kids are naturally very curious and want to learn some words in Spanish. So we're not going through like the grammar and sentence structure and vocabulary and everything. We're not bothering with all that. We're just giving them like some basic introduction sort of sounds and words. I already speak a modicum of pretty good Spanish. I don't want to say fluent. I was fluent, but I feel like I've lost a lot. It would come back fast. Most of my family is at least Spanish as a second language, if not as a first language. So it'd be easy for them to pick up and easy for me to get it back. But yeah, that's kind of the issue where it's sort of like proud, but also like I feel like I have to explain to people, if you're a Mandarin speaker and you hear my kids say a few cute things like, oh, your child knows how to say hello and how are you? And when I asked them, how are they said, they're fine, thank you. That's so good. They know a few Mandarin phrases. It's like, no, they're just being cute and like basic with you, but this is their other home language. It's just 2 home languages. And then it's not like, it's not cute that they can say those basic things. They're just, I don't know. You know what I mean? It's like, if you say it's so cute that they can say, hi, how are you? At like 5 and 6 years old, you're selling them kind of short. But people don't know that based on their skin tone. They just assume they're learning a language and they're so excited that they can speak those basic things. Okay, so this is the Doom Jelly card. Goes perfectly with Doom Peanut Butter. Love that. Love that. This is the Eye of the Butt Holder card. The art for this card is just a zoomed in picture of the back of a cat. Oh my god. This is the Cactus Outlaw card. No one knows which is more shocking, the crimes he's committed or that he's a sentient cactus. That's not that shocking. I play a lot of Final Fantasy games though. This is the Freezy Guy Jim card. He's probably the coolest guy named Jim you'll ever meet, because he's a freezy guy. Okay, more hints. Where are we at? Let's use the mouse cursor. It's so much faster. Unlocked, unlocked. Okay, we can stab bugs and get one in his secret stash, wherever that is. We could do that. Oh, I'm really losing my voice. Unlocked. Bugs will give you a shroom turtle if you give him a flask of breathalyzer. Well, if we stab him, we can't get that one. So let's focus on stabbing him first, just because it's earlier on. Cindy will give you Giraffe Serpent if you give her a pill while playing house, but we have to get the pill first. Maybe we can't focus on that and the bugs thing, because if we stab bugs, that's kind of it for that morning time. I don't know about finding out what happened. A lot of these are like right during the morning time thing. Dump blood on Cindy instead of Lily at recess. Cindy will give you Doom Jelly. Did we not just get Doom Jelly? Did we not just get fucking... Is this not Doom Jelly? Which one of these? Doom Jelly! We already fucking have that one. What do you mean this one's not unlocked? We already got this one. I don't like that one doesn't say unlocked. Wizard Room we already got. Cyclops, Duckling, Sneaky Snake. Ogglebop. Eye Butt Holder. Janitor. Janitor will give you Evil Thwarter if you get Cindy to eat one of his biscuit balls. Maybe we need to focus on some Cindy things, because there's a lot of these that are Cindy's. So let's skip the stabbing bugs one after all. Give her a pill while playing house. Give you draft serpent. Oh fuck a tornado if you find out what happened to her dog. I don't know how to do this one. You have to go to the closet though, I presume. We already did that one, even though it doesn't say it's unlocked, which is stupid. Get Cindy to eat one of the biscuit balls. And then talk to him again, I guess. Lunch lady, if you get 3 helpings of slop. Magical airship is inside the silly meal Monty sells at lunch. Eat it at lunch is Cindy's boyfriend to get it. Okay. Let's try doing some Cindy shit then. Bring the extra money. We don't care about bugs, and this will make us enemies with bugs, and it doesn't matter. That's fine. I don't remember how to get a breathalyzer to him. Let's make friends with you. Yeah, I want to be your boyfriend. Like what? Stick it in her hair during morning time. Got it. Come find me for morning time after you got it. Okay. Okay. We'll do that thing. We also need to get into the closet. And the best way to do that is the yo-yo. Yeah. And then get the pill from you. I'll be your friend? Is that how we get the pill? Or is it what happened to Billy? No. Friend will get you the nugget. What happened to Billy? Do you know where he is? Billy. What's in those pills? This is how we get a pill. Principal gave you pills. Is that legal? I find that suspicious. You want one? Yeah, I want one. All right, I got a pill. Okay, we have a pill. Let's just use up the last apple. I hope this works. Go find a partner. Let's go play house. Stick that gum in her hair. Never mind, I forgot. We first need to make her my girlfriend. Put gum in Lily's hair. Yeah, we did it. Are we boyfriend and girlfriend now? I bet she cried. I'm so happy. Now you can be my morning buddy, which also makes you my boyfriend. All right, let's go play house. I have a pill, but I don't know how to give her the pill. Welcome home, husband. I hope work wasn't too hard because you're gonna be making dinner tonight. Yes, dear. And after that, I need you to. Have you been drinking again? No. Yes, dear. Well, at least you're being honest with me, and more importantly, yourself. You have a problem. Yes, dear. I want you to call your sponsor and tell them about it. I also want you to give me money to buy a new purse and help handle the trauma and PTSD you come. I'm not buying you anything. You're not? You might want to reconsider that. Why? Because otherwise you might get hurt. Oh shit, she's got a knife? Okay, geez. Boyfriend to husband that fast? Dang. Hey, I was playing house. I was being husband material in preschool. Actually, I wasn't doing this in kindergarten. I only did it in preschool, and then I don't think I really played house with anybody after this until like I was 16. I don't know if that's playing house then. But yeah, I did the shit. Okay, geez, take some money. I'm so glad you cared so much about me. We'll get through this together. Now go make my dinner. Yes, dear. Wow, that was the most fun I've had. Oh no, this isn't it. We didn't get her the pill. Restart the room. Not restart the day, just restart the room. Okay. Gum in your hair. We gotta do the whatever dialogue option will get us to give a pill to Cindy, but I haven't done this one that often, so I don't remember. Why do I have to make dinner? Because I've been so busy maintaining the house, and have you been drinking again? No, honey, I'm just tired. Oh, sure you are. You're always so tired. I'm sure you wouldn't mind blowing into this then. Is that a breathalyzer? You bet it is, and if you blow so much as a 0.01, I'm calling your sponsor. I told you I'm fine. There's that temper my mother warned me about. She was so right about you. Take your stupid flask back. You obviously care more about it than you do about me or your unborn child. Unborn child? Well, you're in prison. It's probably not yours. I'm sorry. I guess I have my own set of problems to deal with. You cheated on me? I want to find the pill option. It was only one time. I was alone. He was there for me when you weren't. I didn't know how to get by. Please don't get mad. We can get through this, though. I still love you. We can work through this. I just need to give you a pill. You think so? Yes, I do. Wow, alcoholism aside, you are a great guy. So what should we do about the baby? Put it up for adoption. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. But I know there's a lot of paperwork. It'll give me a headache. You wouldn't happen to have something to take the edge off. There it is. There it is. I've never chosen this dialogue option, and now I did it. You have to get to the point where you're not going to divorce. You're going to stay with them. She admits that she cheated. You press her on that, and then you have to put the baby up for adoption. That's like the only way you get this pill. Oh, it's so crazy. Hi, Kit. Happy holidays. Yeah, these two. Well, here's the thing. He didn't make a baby in kindergarten. We don't know who the baby daddy is. He could be much older. But she is a kindergartner's having a baby. That's true. And a breathalyzer? Yeah, that's happening. And a flask. Yeah, because he has a drinking problem. Well, I have a pill you can take. I don't know. Is this going to be a pill to take the edge off or take care of the baby? Oh, no. Yeah, more PEMDAS. It's gone crazy. Sounds like not my problem if it ain't my baby. I think that's what the thing is. We're going to fill out some paperwork and we're going to get this taken care of. Here's a pill. Perfect. Oh, wow. Who knew giving up a child would feel so nice? Oh, God. Oh, God. You're the best boyfriend ever. I think you've earned a special treat. Are you going to give me one of my Monstermon cards now, please? Yes. You can have this Monstermon card since you went the extra mile here and actually had a pill. That's creepy as fuck. Thanks. Yeah, he got demoted back to boyfriend again. We should totally have lunch together. I'll see you in the cafeteria. See you then. Well, there's one we can get then, but first let's see if we can get out of the classroom and into the... Oh, I don't know. This might not work. This might be we dawdled too long to get into the janitor's closet. Let's try it. Oh shit, it's working. It's fucking working. Oh, this might not work here now. Here's my pass. Ah, okay, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. We're going to play through the day because we have to play through the day to keep the cards. So we're just going to go to lunch and get the lunch card. And then there's one at recess we can get because we have the breathalyzer now. There are things we can do. Yeah. I'm slowly dying though. And so is my voice. Couldn't get it. That's a shame. See you around. Okay, we got the pass. We buy the McGlob silly meal. We're gonna eat it next to Cindy. Comes with a Monstermon card. We actually have the money this time. And we don't need anything else. Now we can eat next to Cindy as boyfriend and girlfriend. Hey, boyfriend, I saved you a spot. Go get something to eat and come sit with me while I have a silly meal. Oh, nice. Those come with a Monstermon. Oh, darn it. My stupid mother packed me something that's not vegan. She knows I'm all vegan right now. God, that woman is insufferable. Wait, where's my card? Hey, sweetie, would you be a darling and go get me something vegan? Something vegan? Yeah, you know, like, I don't know exactly what it means, but I know it's good. So just ask around and see if you can find something vegan. Oh, and the slop isn't vegan. Well, I'll try. Where's my extra Monstermon card that I paid money to get out of that? Well, I know this guy's going to give her a biscuit, which is her own dog. And that's awful. Biscuit balls? Mountain recipe. Come up with it after a little incident that happened recently. How much are they? Is she a freaking vegan? They're a buck a piece. Quite a deal if I do say so myself. And I'm sure your little friend Cindy would love to try one. Why would Cindy love to try one? Just a hunch I have. Go on and give her one. I'm sure she'll love it. Okay, I'll take one. There you go, buddy boy. Now go give that to that Cindy girl. Okay. He gives me a card for sure if I do this. Right. What did you get me? This thing? That's vegan? Are you sure? Yep. Okay, I trust you. Hey, that's pretty good. It kind of reminds me of my dog in a weird way. I can't place it. Thank you so much for getting this for me. No problem. You're being so good to me today. You're probably the most well-trained boy I've ever met. I should use you for something at recess. I have an idea. What? I'm really liking the way Lily wears that gum, but maybe we could put something else in there. What do you mean? Jerome was telling me how the janitor has all sorts of gross stuff in his closet. I'm thinking we find something to give to Lily. Doesn't he keep it locked? Oh, you don't have to worry about that. Look what I have. This is where you find the key. I swore you could get into his closet at another time of day. You have the key? Yep, a girl has her ways. I'm going to head over and pay off the lunch lady so you can get going on down to that nasty closet. Well, what about the hall monitor? Oh, that silly boy. He'll be in the bathroom having a cigarette. Just don't go in there and you'll be fine. Okay. Lunch is almost over, so listen for the bell while you're in there. The janitor will come back shortly after it rings, so get out as soon as possible. Let's do this. Okay, but first, I need that card. I need that card. You're good to go. Hurry back. I'll do this another day if I have to, but I need the card from this guy. Did she eat it? Yep. Nice. Here's one of them cards you kids like. Now skedaddle. Okay, skedaddling. Maybe I can still make it to his office real fast. Boom. Store the janitor. Unlock the door. There is a way in here. Hell yeah. How do you... It's a bucket that's catching the blood from that thing on the table. This would be a truly vile thing to dump on someone's head. Take the bucket. Hang on. Oh, shit. Get the hints real fast. Because one of these talks about blood, right? Magical services, show and tell. Where's the... We already did that one. We did that one. I don't know how to get that one yet. Special, whatever. We did those. Teacher will give you really bright star if you dump the blood on Cindy instead of Lily at recess. That's the one. That's the one. So recess, we're going to dump it on Cindy. This is so fucked. Get out. Get out quick. Get out quick. Get back here. Nothing happened. Did the stop give you the runs? Sorry about that. Hope it worked itself out. All the other kids are at recess now. Go run along. I can't do her voice right now. I have no high register whatsoever. Okay. So we got the bucket of blood. Can we talk to the teacher first? Play while you're still young and thin. She doesn't tell us that we have to do this, but I'm going to dump the blood on Cindy's head. Well, what did you get? This bucket filled with blood. Oh, my God. It's perfect. That is so disgusting. Whose blood is it? Never mind. I don't want to know. Me neither. You're the best. Climb up there and I'll call her over. I'm going to get in position. Oh, I remember this part. Hey, Lily, come over here. I want to show you something. Why can't you just leave me alone, Cindy? I'm so sick of you harassing me. I'm not going to harass you. We could be friends. Just come over here. Fine. What is it? And then you come over here. But you can actually walk past this and go to Cindy instead. Oh, damn. What? No, 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 no. Ah. Yeah, she's upset. She's a little bit upset. What's going on? Cindy, come back. Don't go running into the street. You get hit by a... I keep telling the principal we need to put a fence there. Sheesh. Okay, children, there's been an accident that I don't want to get blamed for. We're going to cut recess a little short today. Everyone head inside. Oh, God. Come on down from there. I'd like to have a little chat with you before we go back inside. Uh-oh. You're going to thank me for this? Wait, what's this? This is Cindy's shoe. It's a little bloody, but she probably would have wanted me to have it. Or something. I'll take it. Why do we need the shoe? Okay, what do you want to tell me? Okay. Thank you so much for doing that. You're thanking me for killing Cindy. Oh, yes, indeedy I am. Do you know how long I've wanted that little snot dead? I tried poisoning her once, but apparently poison isn't vegan enough for her. Well, she doesn't know what vegan means. I know. That girl could only be dumber if her parents were siblings, if you know what I mean. Yeah. I want you to have this gold star for doing the world a favor. Just don't tell anyone how you got it. Sure. Also, as a special treat since there was blood involved and I got to watch, here's a Monstermon card. That's messed up, but thank you. You're welcome. Now let's head back inside for show and tell. Good God. I hope everyone had a good recess. Let's all get ready for show and tell. Why don't you go first? What did you bring? Okay. How do I show this? There's a thing here that's busted, and I bet it's the Happy Meal. This thing right there that I can't select. I'm going to select it because I think it's the Happy Meal. And I think you have to show it to get the card because it didn't seem to work when I was talking to Sandy. I think it might be bugged, so I'm going to try to select it right now. A Monstermon card? Oh, fuck. It was another Monstermon card. Maybe I got it after all. Well, children, that was a fun little show and tell. There's the bell. Hope you had a fun day today. Did I get 3 more? I think I got 3 more out of that day. It's hard to back these up back to back to back. Oh, 4 more. Oh, sick. Cool. Well, I'm kind of sort of blowing through these. I mean, thank God they give you all these clues to get through them. Okay. This is the Evil Thwarter card. It doesn't thwart evil. It's a thwarter that is evil. Cool. This is the Magical Airship card. No one knows where it takes its passengers. That's the wrong it's. Because none of them have ever returned. That's not very good. This is the Giraffe Serpent card. It's a snake with a really long neck or body. We can't tell. Cute. This is the really Bright Star card. It actually burned out decades ago. It's just really far away. Sad but true. Okay, let's go back to hints. We've gone through a lot of these already. Fuck. So unlocked. So we have to stab bugs with the knife, which is crazy, but that's a thing. Unlocked. We never gave bugs the flask of breathalyzer, and we already earned those. Fuck. That was bad. That was dumb. That was my fault. Could have easily done that at recess, and I totally forgot. Sandy can get you the tornado if you find out what happened to her dog instead of getting something gross from the closet. I don't know. I'm not sure how to do that. Teacher will get. We got that one. We got this one, even though it doesn't say that we did. Got those. Got those. So many. Principal will give you Spiky Flim Flam if you tell him you're fighting with Billy over Monstermon cards. How do you... Maybe you have to get sent to him through Nugget. Lunch Lady thinks you went through 3 helpings of slop. By Holy Night. Oh, get the special meal. We got those. We got all those. Shit. Okay. Let's try for stabbing bugs. Because we can't both stab bugs and get the breathalyzer. Because that has to be done with playing house. Which would also be at the same time you would stab bugs. So we can stab. And then we can try doing the lunch lady one, maybe. Or get the special lunch with the teacher. Let's try for that one. This is the lunch. This is the teacher lunch. Get the money, tell on him, and then let him go. Here's the cash. Go tell on him. Bug stole my money. What's in it for me? No way. Now we're friends, kind of. Maybe. Is there a different way to get him to be your friend right out of the gate? Special item from the teacher before he can complete Bugs' mission. Oh. Restart the day. I don't think it's the... It is the... This is the thing that you get. That is the special item you get. Now I'm trying to remember how this is supposed to go. Supposed to do something between these two. Send it for me. Okay. And you come over here and then what? You decline? Maybe you just decline. I don't remember. Do we need anything from you? Maybe the yo-yo, just in case. All right. Maybe if we talk to Bugs right now, he'll be friendly. Why the hell do you think you want to be my morning buddy? Maybe not. So let's do the yo-yo thing, steal the knife, and just see if we can just stab Bugs for the shiggles. Get the knife. Take the knife. Get over here, kid. You blew it. Wasted enough of my time today. Stab Bugs. No! I got to stab him. Son of a bitch. I forget how to become friends with him. I'll restart this day. Requires this pass. Maybe requires no money. Maybe if we get cigarettes, we're friends. Can we also get the yo-yo just in case? Need anything else? Hey, let's be friends. Want some cigarettes? Okay, are we friends? Lucky for you, the game saves itself. Thanks, but no thanks. All right, we'll just spend those. Maybe we'll be friends with Bugs now. Oh, I feel like this is not it. Good point. You don't want to be my morning buddy. I'm gonna go distractor, take the knife. He gets upset. Stuart, how have your holidays been? Damn, this isn't it either. I forget the exact thing you have to do to make friends with him. Do we start a fight? I feel like we start a fight. I feel like you almost always start a fight with him in like almost every single gameplay except for Lily's. How do we become friends with you? You could start a fight with him right there. What's in it for me? I'm okay. Think like we actually start the fight. Call for the teacher. Then you get him sent out. We could have been friends if you didn't rat me out. Could have been friends if you didn't rat me out. So I just don't rat him out. There's got to be something else here then. Just don't rat him out. Then how do we become friends? It's not buying him cigarettes. I learned that like way later. I have the pass. Get the yo-yo. Oh, go to the next room. We didn't rat you out. You would be my friend because we didn't rat you out. And I have the free pass. Fuck. What's this thing? What's this whole thing? You need a special item for the teacher for a complete Bugs' mission. We have it. Tell him Bugs for robbing you, then say you won't help the teacher. Oh, we fucked that up. Get a device the Monty needs by giving Nugget a flower before school starts. Getting sent to the principal or stealing one from Cubbies. Do we need that thing? Yeah, obtain a nugget before Ruza. I kind of forget some of this stuff, but I'm kind of remembering now. Okay. Get the pass. Get the money. Because you need to tell on him, then not go through with it. That's the thing. He says you could have been friends if you didn't rat me out, but you have to. He's kind of wrong. That's the thing. There's a lot of these clues that are just like wrong. Is this legal? What's in it for me? No way. The bad children. Bugs, Nugget, now you must all be really good friends. Sure we are. Run along. No, they'll just be watching closely. Is that the thing? I don't know. Apparently that didn't seem to do it either. But now we get the yo-yo, I guess. Don't do anything else. I hope that's it. Is that enough to get his friends? There it is. Psst, kid, hey, kid. I heard about what the teacher was trying to do to me. Old Applegate has had it out for me a while now. Oh, for a while now. It's nice to know that someone is willing to stand up to her. Yeah, it actually is a problem. She's probably setting something up to get you in trouble as we speak. That's how I got my first 2 strikes. If she gets me again, I'll be expelled. Would that be so bad? Considering the last kid to be expelled was that missing kid Billy, yeah, it would be bad to be expelled. I'll keep that in mind. We should work together to get her before she gets us. I'm in. Smart move. Take this. Oh, I got another knife. If she tries anything funny with you, don't be afraid to use it. A knife? Yeah, it's a knife. Look, something awful is happening at the school. Everyone knows it, but no one talks about it. I'm not about to go down without a fight. Good point. We need to find a way to get the old gal alone. I don't want any witnesses tattling. I have a lunch pass. Well, look at you, little Miss Teacher's pet. That's going to make this a whole lot easier. So after morning time is over, you're going to have a very special lunch with teacher. Just kill her. Pretty much just wait until her back is turned and strike. I'll be waiting outside. Will she turn her back? Good point. We're going to need a distraction of some sort during your special lunch. See if you can buy something from Monty to do the job. Will do. Here. Can I just stab Bugs? Well, did you get something to cause a distraction? Stab him. Fuck. Can't just stab you? Damn. Do I have to stab him at this part of the day? Which one of the... You can access it by stabbing Bugs and following him out to the hallway. Marshmallows hidden in Bugs' secret stash. Doesn't say when to stab him. Could be during lunch. Do you have a thing to advance the storyline? Got anything to cause a distraction? If you can find me some sort of device, I can rig it to do what you need to do. Saw a nugget with one the other day, but he likes having it. Only gives it to kids who are trying to be his friend, and I don't have that, but I can take that one from over there if I distract this boy. Okay. Distract, distract, distract. I'm ready. Go distract her. Take the thing. Take the device. Jerome's upset. Come back to Monty. I want to buy something. Got anything that has a distraction? You mean like this thing? Cost you $1.50 to get this done. You good with that? Yep. Just to solder here, rewire the timer fast, blah, blah, blah. What's it do? Here's the remote. All you have to do is press that button, and this little doodad you gave me will pop like a firecracker. Cool, thanks. It's only good for one use, so be careful. Cool. Now can we stab bugs? Yes, I got something. Stick it under one of the front tables. You'd be glad you did. But I also want to stab you, my dude. Place the device here. It's the lunch bell. Want to have lunch with you. I do, because I want her card too. I don't know if this is going to make it so I can't stab him or what. Thanks. Have a bite. It's delicious and possibly nutritious. Wait, if I eat this, I die, don't I? One of these is uneaten. Okay, went through 3 hours of slop. Fapton Calkin is in your silly meal from special lunch with the teacher. Yeah, but if you eat this, you die. So can I get my silly meal? Oh my, what in the dickens was that? Where did that come from? Now get my silly meal. No, I want the silly meal card. Okay, well, whatever. Stabbed. You little bastard, I'm gonna... Oh dear. You. Thank you for the lurk support. I'm fading fast and have to be up for work in the morning. I'm starting to fade myself. Just so sick. But I'm gonna lurk supporting. Have an awesome rest of stream, friendo. Thank you. Appreciate you. Please rest well, and I hope you feel better quick. Yeah. Or sleep well. I cannot feel better. I need to feel better. You need to sleep. I heard a scream, so it's done, right? Wow, I can't believe you actually did it. Take the knife out of her. It's got her fingerprints all over it. She's probably got a phone on her too. I think I'll take that. Now can I stab him? Let me stab him. Oh shit, that's the bell. Let's get out of here. Recess is about to start, and I don't want anyone to notice we were missing at lunch. Come see me at recess, and I'll help you hide the knife. No, I want the card. I don't want to stab you. Can I just stab you? Okay, it's clear someone noticed that the teacher is missing. Otherwise, that old lunatic wouldn't be watching us while we were here. We need to hide that knife before we go back inside. Can't I just leave it somewhere? No, you want this thing hidden where no one will ever find it. Trust me, I know from experience. Where do we hide it? The only place I'm seeing is that hole Nugget dug. Only problem is that Nugget can be territorial, and we're not exactly friends. Maybe you could convince him to bury it for us? I'll try. Or I could just stab bugs with it. Did you get rid of it? Haven't talked to him yet. Damn. I cannot get the stabbies to work. Can I hide something in the hole? I wish to contribute a knife. What can I do to convince you? Symbol of friendship. Perhaps you'd do well to be Nugget's friend before you ask favors of him. I'm gonna throw it in anyway. You would do well not to. Nugget will not tolerate such things. Throw it in. It's Nugget gonna kill me now. Nah. But... Oh, he's gonna kill me. Nugget said no. There I go. Yeah. I have to restart today anyways. No means no. I really just want this day with Bugs to work. I don't know how to stab him. I can get knives. But I don't know where the option is to stab him instead of the teacher. Or to get the meal card either. Maybe I just need to do this on the next stream so I'm not so tired and scatterbrained. That one. Flask or breathalyzer. We do know how to get that one actually. So maybe we should do that one. And the closet one maybe. There's the one that should say unlocked, but it's not. I don't know about the principal one. Lunch lady will give you onion cake. Yeah, I could probably try to do that one too. Fine. Do one more. Try to get the ones where you have to be friendly with Cindy again. Out of the gate. Yes, I'm carrying cash. Take my cash. Yes, I want to be your boyfriend. We'll gladly put gum in her hair. And then a yo-yo. I don't need anything else, but I do need a pill from you. What happened to Billy? That's how you get the pill. Who knows? Billy. What's in those pills? Hello? Streamer of Oz. Welcome. My voice is on its last legs, but hello, Raiders. Welcome on in. Probably won't be streaming for too much longer, because I almost don't have much of a voice left, but you're welcome to hang out while I do. Let's say hello to our goblins. Please, those of you who are not already following Streamer of Oz, do so now.
Oh, hot.
Have fun.
All right.
What is going on in this clip?
Right here.
What on earth happened there? How's stream? I think you were crafting. Hopefully everything was fun and easy. Oh, it was a sour challenge. Much sour. What was so sour? I feel like you haven't found good sour in forever, but that must be the thing that we need to have around to give you sour face. We need more of whatever that is. Principal gave you pills. Yep. You don't find that suspicious? Of course. Do you want one? Yeah, I want one. Well.
_85 just subscribed.
Correct.
Greetings, sir. Saying hi and now going to bed in a couple minutes myself.
That sounds good. I should probably do the same. Thank you so much. 22. We're almost at 2 entire friggin' years. That's crazy to me. Thank you very much, sir. I feel like it's the hard candy toxic waste. That could be it. Could be. Yeah. We'll just have to have more of that around. Okay, we'll shoo. Let's move on to the next portion of the day. For those of you that are joining for the first time, we're playing a game that loops through the same one day of kindergarten, and we're trying to just get like secrets now. We sort of already beat the special big story mission of the game, but they're like 25 collectible Digimon, Pokemon card sort of things that you can collect along the way. And we're going through the hints and trying to get each one. Okay, to become friends with Cindy, we need to put gum in Lily's hair. She gets upset. We go play house with Lily. We need the breathalyzer. We do not need the other part of the story here. Why do I have to make dinner? I keep hitting roadblocks with the assembly where it's like, wait for glue to dry. Oh, that's lame. Have you been drinking again? No, honey, I'm just tired. You're always so tired. I'm sure you wouldn't mind blowing into this then. Is that a breathalyzer? Yeah, we got the breathalyzer. Cool. If you blow so much as a 0.01, I'm calling your sponsor. I told you I'm fine. How am I doing? I'm getting out of being sick. Like, I feel like much more normal energy. I took like a midday nap and sort of didn't use up a lot of energy today, but I'm just feeling like somebody who has like some post-nasal drip and a cough, not like somebody who's waylaid. But man, I feel like because I am such a cuddly parent when the littles are sick, and I try to like really make them feel comfortable, which is I'm trying to like make up for past grievances or whatever from the way I was raised. But I feel like when I was sick, when I was little, I would have liked to be cuddled more. And that's really bad for parents to do. So it's probably not a great tactic. And my family is probably smart for not cuddling sick kids. And I'm probably dumb for cuddling my sick kids. But I'm hoping that when they grow up, they sort of like have a core memory of, you know, I felt really bad, but I felt really supported and taken care of. Even if that means I get sick more often because these stupid vectors for disease are so cute and cuddly. But yeah, it's like, you know, what kind of life do you want to craft for them kind of thing? It's kind of what's going through my head. And this one wasn't so bad. I missed a few days of being like pretty waylaid, but bounced back. Although my voice is quickly fading and should probably cut stream early. You always care more about it than you do your unborn child. Unborn child. In prison, probably not yours. You cheated on me. We can work through this. You think so? Yes, I do. Put it up for adoption. I forget why we do the pill. Or make her drink or eat the pill. Oh, it gives us a card. And then she says we should have lunch together. We don't need to have lunch together. Are we friends now? We're definitely not friends. I do have the yo-yo though, and I could probably, because we're friendly with Cindy, go to the janitor's closet. I'm ready. Go distract her. Go to the janitor's closet. Oh shit, hi. Here's my pass. Ah, son of a bitch. Okay, so we can't do that one yet. We have to do it in another round. But maybe this time around we can do the extra slop. The 3 helpings of slop day. Couldn't get it. You can keep the pass. Cool. Let's sell this boy the pass. Sell you the hall pass. Give you $5 for it. Cool. That's a lot of money. Can't buy slop from you. Just salad. I don't know why you'd buy salad. Maybe if you actually wanted to give Cindy something vegan. I don't know why. I don't think you need to. I do want some nutritious slop. There you go. Enjoy it. Don't be shy about coming back for seconds. Thanks. We've got plenty of apples still. So if we eat the slop, or I guess we can't really eat it. Want some tasty nutritious slop for lunch? Yes, please. Whoa, whoa, whoa. You haven't finished the last helping of slop. You can come get more once you've eaten what you already have. What do we do with this? Oh, throw away the slop. Got it. All right, more slop, please. Yes, please. Oh, shit. I don't know that we'll have enough apples for this shit. Throw away the slop. Fuck. Yeah, we'll run out of apples too fast. Can we restart this room? Because I don't think you need money. Throw away, get, throw away, get. I think we'll have enough apples to do this. You can't get more than 5 apples, so I guess you just have to go for her the whole time. Throw away the slop. Do it again. Yes, please. More slop. Throw it away. And then last slop, and then she'll give you a card. Yes, give me some slop. My word. Even Bugs doesn't eat my slop with such enthusiasm. Well, it's delicious. I think you've earned something special. My way of saying thank you for appreciating the slop. Here's a Monstermon card. Thanks. Now go on and finish that slop, and don't worry, I'll be serving it again tomorrow. Yippee. Okay, now at recess we can do the breathalyzer with Bugs. We can at least get 2 cards, and then we'll call it quits for the night. Okay, assignment failed for having lunch with Cindy, but that's okay. We're going to Bugs. Get out of here. I'm busy. Yeah, well, you don't look busy. What's the point? It's no fun being a bully when no matter how many kids you beat up, my dad still isn't coming back. A little bit sentimental there. I miss everything about him, even the way he used to drink excessively. Well, here's a flask. A flask? Oh, it's just like the one my dad used to get completely hammered from. Thanks, buddy. No problem. Here's a Monstermon card. I really appreciate having this. I'll see you later. No problem. Okay, cool. Got 2 cards. Just gonna spend the rest of my fucking apples there. I hope everyone had a good recess. Let's all get ready for show and tell. Why don't you go first? What did you bring? You can look at my other contraband. Sorry to drop in and then... No, you're good. Good night. Feel better and sleep well. Thank you. I hope everything is going well for your family and you had a nice holiday. with all your extended fam. All right, let's give her the breathalyzer. Oh my, why on earth would you have something like this? Don't worry about that. Your parents need to be more responsible. You shouldn't have to use one of these until you're at least 16. Nice. Who's next? Hopefully someone who doesn't need their BAC checked on the regular. Well, children, that was a fun little show and tell. Oh, there's the bell. Hope you all had a fun day today. I'll see you all tomorrow. Cool. We got 2 more, yeah? I think just 2 more. We tried to get 3, but the first one wouldn't go. Oh, we already got the giraffe serpent one anyway. Just 2 more, yeah. Uneaten cake and shroom turtle, whatever those are. We're at 19 days through. That's fine, that's fine, that's fine. This is the uneaten cake card. Looks like your mom didn't show up at the party. Yikes. Damn. And this is the shroom turtle card. It's a guy who ate some shrooms and now thinks he's a turtle. Cute. Okay, so next stream, I don't even know if we'll play this all the way through. Well, no, I want to because I want to find the super secret. So we probably should. It might just not. It might be a shorter stream next Friday, but I don't want to do this on tonight's stream and push myself too much longer. It'd be dumb. But what we can do is try to stab bugs somehow. I don't know how to do this one yet. I don't know how to get the opportunity to stab him. You can get a knife, but then I don't know where the dialogue is where you get to stab him. We'll find that out, I guess. Trial and error. We have to get what happened to her dog from the closet, but I'm struggling to remember if that's in the box where the laser pointer is, which means you need the screwdriver, or if it's in the other box, or if you have to get it by the bucket of blood, but don't pick up the bucket of blood. I don't know. It's somewhere in the janitor's closet for sure. That's unlocked. This one is unlocked, even though it says it's not. That's unlocked. Well, yeah, let's double check. Well, no, let's go through them all, and then we'll just count to make sure that even this one doesn't say unlocked, even though this one does not say unlocked, that it should be based on the ones that we have left as black placeholders. Unlocked. Got most of these down here. Okay, the principal. Maybe if you get sent to him by Nugget, it's one of the only things I can think about. Holy Night, we know how to get this one. We just do the Monty quest, but then don't do the key. Basically, that one's pretty easy. This one, special lunch with the teacher. This one's hard because I know if you take a bite of your meal, you get poisoned. So I'm not sure exactly how to do this one just yet. We'll have to play around with that one. And then the other ones are done too. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 spots unlocked, or 5 spots not unlocked yet. It's 1, 2. This one is there. 3, 4, 5. Okay, so yeah, even though this one does not say that it's not unlocked, it's literally Doom Jelly is like this one. No, that's dumb. It's this one, the jellyfish. So we do already have it. It's just bugged. Okay, cool. Oh yeah. All right. Yeah. I almost don't have any voice left. I'm starting to sound like, somebody in politics in the US that I don't want to sound like, who has a really bad voice. So I think I already made that joke earlier tonight. That shows how brain dead I am. I love your faces. I will see you all again for the last stream of this year tomorrow, when we're going to be playing more Prey. We've hit a very interesting new act in Prey, which I'm very excited about. So make sure to join me tomorrow. That will be 10 p.m. Eastern, 7 p.m. Pacific. We'll play for 4 or 5 hours. And if you're just interested in finding my live streams, stream on basically every platform that's popular enough to be known as a live stream platform. Just go cyberstalk me. You can go to my .com, it's just first name, last name.com, and find all the platforms I'm on and follow them all. Fill your bingo card. But yeah, tomorrow's going to be the last stream of the year. And then Cocoon Time ends and something new begins. Good shit. So I'll see you all in less than 24 hours for a really great game that I'm really enjoying, even though I'm playing it on hard mode. And I really regret that I'm playing it on hard mode. No, it's fine. It's slower and scarier, but I think I like it that way now that I'm doing it this way. Now I feel like if I played it on normal, it might have felt a little too easy because I'm already like trashing extra ammo, extra explosives, extra content, and turning them into more crafting goods. That I think that shows something that even in hard mode, I'm getting more stuff than I expected to over time. Which is funny because at the beginning I was like, I cannot get enough goods to keep myself alive. I'm not going to make it. And then turns out that you catch up with the game eventually, playing in hard mode. All right. If you are not watching on Twitch, we're saying goodnight to you now because we're not raiding out on any other platforms. But if you are watching on Twitch, wait, and we will find somebody to raid out to. For everybody else whose stream is ending right now, if you are safe, fed, and loved, make sure someone out there is too, please. I'll see you again in less than 24 hours.